everyone, and good morning. Hopefully it's already turned on, otherwise I will be talking to myself like an idiot for a moment here. But yeah, so, welcome back to this thing. Sorry it's been a little bit of a pause. I'm not sure if anyone actually saw the little thingy I put out last week. Long story short, there were medical issues over on this end, so yeah, ended up just skipping it for a bit of a week there. But that's fine. Back to it then. So, I decided to move the camera around a little bit. Hopefully, it should be easier to see now. Because, yeah, basically all the info on the top right was getting a little bit blocked off. And, I'm pretty well excited here. Because, well, while I was testing these faces, which, by the way, we got some new faces here. So, I went ahead and changed a few things. So, first of all, yeah, we got Proist Bovine, Mr. Pro Cow here. He's actually a cow now. Who else do we have here? I changed a couple of them. There's a few other ones that are actually in the rando pool right now, just kind of for the hell of it. Let's see. I think I added. Did I add him in? I don't know. I think I. Maybe I didn't. Maybe this guy. I could have sworn there was supposed to be a goodest boy doggo on the team, but I don't see him here. There he is. There he is. I just never renamed him. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to have one of them in there. He doesn't know how to wear a helmet. It's fine. But yeah, I added a bunch of stupid crap to this, just so you know. So there's that. So yeah, anyway, we're going to be moving on to that whole situation. Now, while testing this, since I basically had to go and re-roll soldiers for several months in order to actually get them to show up, I went and, well, I noticed, I got to see a couple of the researchers that are coming up. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So yeah, I definitely can almost certainly guarantee that stuff got a little bit screwy last time. There definitely must have been something wrong when it came to when it came to the actual research tree last time, because yeah, in 99.45, I know I did this well early on. At least I know I took more casualties, but I know for a fact that I got most of these same researches. And, well, anyway, we'll see that in a moment. So, Precision Mark II, that's all well and good. We're working on Laser Rifle Mark II, so we'll go ahead and start the Mark II on that one, because I want to get those as quickly as possible. Because what I know is coming, and what I'm looking forward to, is the fact that we're getting something a little bit nicer than this. So, I'm going to probably wait till the Mark IIs, maybe, because I know you can build, or in the previous version that I tried, you could build the Mark IIs directly. You didn't have to make the Mark I first. But in order to make the 3, you have to make the 2. Which will become relevant in just a moment, because, yeah, it turns out that, yeah, you can just go straight to Mark IIIs. Like, the only Mark III I got last time was the, I think it was like the Division SMG Mark III. And I'm pretty sure I got the same data hacks and everything, so I'm not sure what happened there exactly. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, so radar arrays have finished. Is there anything we really want to do over there? Probably want to ship some planes down that way. So let's go ahead and get that done. Yeah, let's put a couple in Shadow Moses, I think. And then get a, wait, what? Whoa. Why are they full? Are you transfer everything over there or something? Okay. Well, I guess they already have planes, so whatever. They're going to have a full complement now. Sure. Okay, got the rest of our radars done, so yeah, that's pretty friggin' good coverage. Unless they plan to go raid some coral reefs or some crap out here, I think we're good. Let's see, are we still doing the thing with the map looking weird? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to try to use the mouse keys for that. Another thing you might notice, there might be some subtle differences, because I changed my kind of layout over here. Namely, I got a chair. I actually got a proper chair. Because they were on sale, and they were like 25 bucks, and this thing is super cozy, and I like it. So that means I can actually... Okay, so to explain the weird jank of my setup here, basically before I was using a kitchen chair, that was a bit too tall for my desk, so I had everything like propped up on different levels to make it functional. Because I normally have one laptop I use for writing, and then I have another one that I use for this and any kind of video projects that I do for people and all that. And so yeah, it was this thing where I just had everything up on little stacks all over the place. So everything's actually on the desk now, so I can put my hands down without shaking the camera. It's weird. Stuff isn't like earthquaking all over the place. I know. Okay, so what else here? Let's go build another Acerios. Sounds like a pretty good idea. Because as long as we can get those everywhere, I mean, I can replace them down the line. It's not too big of a deal. Laser pistols, yes, I definitely want a couple of those. Okay, pistol, get the pistol Mark II. Like, if I can go straight to Mark II, it's definitely worth doing over anything else. Stun grenades, I'm going to wait for a while. Like I said, the stun rockets definitely learned the lesson last time. Just seems to be a bit more useful for the time being. So what I'm thinking is, as far as all this stuff goes, we'll probably make a short of one alien control system. Okay, well, let's go ahead and call that project done. Give you some DSB to rip apart. Do you have any UFOs in the queue here? Not really. Alright, well, we have 4 of these to rip apart, so go ahead and do that. Since they built them really quick. So go get that done. That'll give us all the systems we need. So yeah, we're getting 2 control systems out of this. I don't know how our numbers are going to wind up exactly, but that'll be pretty alright. I have to say, I'm liking the lowered numbers. I don't know if it was like this exactly before, but I can't help but notice that yeah, you can make a bit more sense of like all the 2s and 4s and everything all over the place this time. Okay, provide us with some minor improvements in the understanding of the weaknesses of the species. So you've devised a protocol for extraction of 8 light fibers from each captive's armor. Okay. So, okay, I didn't know if this did this before. Let's see. See, odd phenomenon with civilians. They have a greenish hide normally, but their hue changes in prolonged captivity, possibly due to shame/compensation for loss of social status. We have yet to find a practical use for this. I mean, we can make them stick out in the jungle, maybe. It's something. Kind of find it weird that they didn't take away their little wrist computer. Seems like they might have a use for it. Use for it, rather. I don't know why I said a use for it, but whatever. Okay, carbine. I do want some carbines. I think the basic one will probably do the job just fine. Don't really need anything else manufacturing-wise, I don't think. Let me just double-check that everything's working right here. Seems to be. Seems to be. It's alright. What else are we doing? Yeah, all this stuff seems fine. I think I maybe want to hire a few more folks, though. I think we'll go for these right here. Their accuracy is a little bit trash, but it'll work. These 2 right here are going to be excellent heavy gunners. So we'll go for that type of business. And away we go. Okay, there's the Mark II, which, by the way, you may notice looks a bit different this time. Yeah, we, Come to think of it, was it always like this? Did I even get the Mark II last time? Don't know. Anyway, fairly marginal upgrade to the Mark I with slightly larger range, larger ammo capacity, and some armor mitigation, but the same damage. They both require energy cores extracted from alien weapons. Okay. However, Mark III, though... So I want to get everyone with these. So yeah, it improves damage, it improves accuracy, and everything else. So that is what I want to be kind of running around as the standard punchy weapon for people, at least on the higher end of the team here. So, for Rifles Mark II, we don't have any energy cores at this point. That's fine. That's fine. What we need is some of this right here. So, 4 of these, yeah, 24, one energy core, so yeah, go ahead and make me, what is it, 8 of these? Alright, we'll take 3 people off of this project, since they're already at least somewhat done. We'll put them onto this. Yes, I know, I'm spreading everybody out in tiny projects that'll never get done. Don't worry about it, it's fine. As I want to at least keep all those balls rolling for the time being. We'll get more folks down the line. What I want to do, though, is set up some... Oh, crap, I said I wouldn't drag the screen anymore. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, what I did say is that I would be getting one of these bases set up for manufacturing. And I think actually what makes more sense is maybe instead of getting a new base set up for manufacturing, might as well use my main base for that, because it automatically just goes straight to it. And if I'm already manufacturing stuff, I might as well be shipping it out of the main base. But probably shipping off science to somewhere else might not be a bad idea. Even though we're going double science right now. Let's see here. I'm not using any of the hospital beds. It's kind of fine as it is, though. We could, in theory, get rid of the 2 laser batteries. Which, by the way, another thing, I don't think I actually had laser batteries before. I think it was sticking as missile batteries for some reason. I might be completely wrong on that, and maybe somebody remembers. But I remember them always being missile batteries. Like, I don't remember seeing this. Like, during the base defenses especially, I remember there being, like, missiles. Maybe they always show up as missiles. Who knows? Alright, what can we do here, though? Like, maybe get rid of a hangar? Because that's a lot of hangar space being used right now. Yeah, if we do that and switch over to more manufacturing, then I can kind of set it up a little bit better later. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because later on I want to just have maybe like 3 hangars here and put the rest towards other stuff. So let's go ahead and put another workshop up. And there we go. Yeah, I definitely should have done that earlier. I know it's a bit of a waste, but it's alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's relocate this to some islands. And move on here. Yeah, running a little bit broke at the moment, but we're going to be getting a nice pretty penny in just a few days, so we should be alright. Hopefully we'll get a nice crash landing or something like that sometime within the next 5 minutes, because we could definitely use that money. Alright, there's carb. Let's see. Create energy equivalent to that of the shotgun, and has provided a particular challenge in the whole of the whole laser production process consists of aligning laser sight to a target spot. Provides almost twice as much damage as a standard shotgun, and does it using energy, which aliens seem to have less resistance to than kinetic damage. The ammo capacity is slightly lower, though, and some alien alloys are used in its manufacture. Nifty. Alright, let's get that laser carbine Mark II. And apparently Gatling lasers don't suck anymore. But yeah, it's the Gatling laser isn't actually auto-fire, for anyone that hasn't seen this before. Basically, the Gatling laser is, for all intents and purposes, a cannon. So yeah, if you played like OG XCOM, it's basically like that. But yeah, it's before it was a little bit iffy. I know that they got spruced up in the last couple patches. Ballistic. First study of alien ballistic weapons is now finished. While ballistic weapons are nothing new, after all, that is what humanity has been using since the invention of gunpowder. The power of the alien weapons is unprecedented, since now we have had a basic understanding of how they use their materials and chemical compounds to produce their ballistic weapons. Should be able to start development of our own brand of improved ballistic weapons, we may be able to conduct further studies into more advanced usages of alien ballistic technology. But we need to review the research notes to determine if we have everything we need to start such a project, or if we need to acquire further information to do so. Nifty! So there's division. So yeah, finally improved ballistics. Now, I wonder if in this patch, by any chance, there's anything that like maybe improves the like complete standard type of equipment. Because that's one of those things that that I always kind of wished for in the original game. There was just like some minor upgrade over the original stuff. Just I don't know, like 1 extra damage or something. Just something to keep the original stuff out of the dumpster, basically. And yeah, I'm pretty sure these are modified images and all that, because I remember before they were just like a recolor of the same thing. So yeah, now they've got like a little juicer type thing over here, for lack of a better term for what that would be. We'll see what the Gatling laser does too. Looking at the rest of this stuff, let's see, that's more fibers, that's Probably not using Mausers. I wasn't terribly impressed by Mausers. It's just okay. This came up last time. Um, as far as why I haven't done those yet, as far as the autocannons, if you can get them behind, you're basically what the Mauser does. Is it essentially gives you more fuel economy more than anything else. Because right now the Asariuses are faster than almost anything. I've already tested up to phase 4 and know for a fact that Asariuses can get behind everything up to phase 4. So, technically speaking, that thing's mostly for fuel economy, which right now we're not doing too bad on. So I'm not too worried about getting that. So I'd rather have stuff that actually hits way harder, like say a fighter beam or something. So like the Mauser is the first cheap option, but then once you get to Plasma, you get the next cheap option, which is ridiculously strong. At least it was strong in the last version that I played. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm probably not doing Mauser yet. Reaperable, yeah, probably worth doing that just for the extra damage. Web section, just fibers. This will give us more cores. Fighter beam, probably. Yeah, so we'll see about that. Anti-missile I want to get as soon as we're done with all this. And then Millennium Grenade. Yeah, probably. That's worth getting. Heavy explosives, gonna save that for later. Stun grenades, I'm also kind of putting on the back burner. Okay, so we got Precision Mark II. Do we have what we need to make a Mark II? Because I'd like to at least make one. So yeah, no, we need 2 of those. So, let's go ahead and take 2 people off incendiaries, because we're not really too worried about that. Let's put one of you onto here, and another one of you onto here, I think. Actually, no. We don't need anybody making Mark 1 laser rifles. I don't think I'm going to bother with that unless I really need to later. Okay, so let's go finish taking these apart. It'll take them 6 more days. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ooh, hello there, Mr. ProCow. How's it going? How's your day being? So yeah, by the way, I already sent you a picture, I think. I think I sent you a picture, but yeah, you're actually a cow in the team now. Where are you? Prost bovine. There we go. You're a proper cowman. And unfortunately, I noticed this a little bit too late, but like normally it's just this little square, and the program that I used to edit it, I thought that it was cutting out everything that was outside of the square, so like it seemed like it was still aligned with all this, but it apparently resized itself as soon as it was done. So that's slightly unfortunate, but it shouldn't really affect anything, so there we go. Alright, let's send 3 Asiriuses after this. Let's send some whatever's over here after this. And we should be seeing, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, we should be seeing some more stuff popping in. Pulse lasers! Alright, cool. So there we go. There's automatic laser cannons for the tank. I think this is only for the tank. I forget if we can pop these on the hunter. Doesn't matter, because I plan to only use them for the tank anyway. Alright, next up, probably incendiary rockets, maybe? Or do we want fighter beams? I think fighter beams might give us some extra technological type stuff. Commander Square. Exactly. Exactly. Right, let's just take the auto resolve. We're gonna get a little bit of extra money out of that. I know we need a UFO to actually go down here, but figured it was good enough. All right, there we go. So we got 1. That team's gonna get another. I'll take the auto, and then let's see if we can manual this one. I know I should be manualing these. I really should be. Ooh, or we can just take the 100%. Sure. Why not? Okay, time for big ol' sweepy sweeps here. So, we don't have any of our new laser type stuff ready to go. Would have been nice to have. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So we've got 3 privates on the team here. Let's see, what do we got equipment-wise? Let's stick a couple more just 1 more incendiary is fine. Let's stick a frag on you. Let's stick another flash, and let's stick more of these, I think. And then that should be... Actually, no, let's get rid of one of those and give you 1 reload on that there, shoddy. There we go. Can you equip 2? Yeah, there we go. Actually, he doesn't need that many. I don't know why I'm giving them so much stuff. They really don't need that much. Let's put that there. Yeah, let's give you... Actually, let's give you a few more rifle magazines. Seems like she's always running out of them. So there we go, 2 of those. 2 of those. Let's give you a med kit, I think. Or some patches, maybe. There we go. Maybe instead of that, we'll give you a few more bullets as well. That looks pretty alright. You look like somebody that wants to carry a med kit, I think. Since we're at the point where they actually can't afford to carry them, it's pretty nice. Little by little, everyone's getting stronger. I mean, they still might not be able to hit anything, but man, they're getting beefy as crap, so that's always nice. Let's see, a few more shoddy magazines, 1 more pistol. What else do we got in here? One of these things? Sure. Just get enough smoke to not be able to even walk. And then Mr. Procow. There we go. Let's give you a couple of those. So, what do I want to do here? I think... Well, we might as well just wait for the sunlight, and then we'll take one... Let's see, what do we got here? So, 19 is industrial. And a scout, and then this one... Let's see. What's 20 looking like? Industrial and small. I think we might take an airstrike on that one. We'll see. That would get rid of all the parts there, but I don't think we'll make it to that one on time. And I mean, if we take a night mission on this one, it's a desert. Okay, we're gonna go for the night mission, I think. So let's do that. Hi there, Plague. How's it going? So just so you know, I might be a little bit slow on noticing things, just because minor layout changes and all that. But yeah, how's it going? Let me know if you want to be a dude. By the way, we have a few new rookies that came in. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that we made it this far with only 1 casualty. It's definitely definitely going a bit better than the last one. Just having dinner and going to bed. Okay, then you probably don't want to become one of the dudes. Then that usually involves not really going to bed unless it's permanent. All right. Let's get some smoke out here. Alright, so Nif, tell me what's over here, please. Looks like nothing. These guys are probably covering us pretty well. Alright. Looks like we got double map edge, maybe? Yes, no? Yes. Okay, we got double edges then. Alright, Mr. Zab, tell me when we get around this corner. Still nothing. Fantastic. L-Core. Go ahead and go here and give me a little bit of a flashlight out here. Kind of looks like breach and clear. Basically this one's, but yeah, okay, so Xenonauts in general is like, it's basically old-timey XCOM, except set in the 70s, with a bunch of little subversions over the kinds of stuff that you would have expected out of it. So like, for example, you get to laser weapons instead of just printing money forever. It turns out the Soviets came in and stole your designs, so suddenly the entire world has them equipped, but you can't sell them anymore. Like little stuff like that all over the place. But then X Division comes in, and it's basically like it expands everything to a completely ridiculous degree. So you're more or less running a situation where, like, yes, you're in the 70s, but by the end of it, you can be running around with mechs and stuff. It's just like it's utter insanity, and it's awesome, and I love it. All right, let's go set this guy on fire. I think. There we go. I want to try and play it safe for this first one, since we're doing 3 UFO raids in a row. Basically, the deal here is that the guys that we're fighting, the Cesians, so they're going to have shields from the front. Generally speaking, they're only going to have rifles and shields, so they're going to try and engage from the front. So if you can get around them, you can solve a lot of problems. More than likely, he's going to run out. He's going to probably attack this guy or something. This guy guarding the base is probably going to circle around and get him from the side. All kinds of things. Game looks good, so a lot of options. Yes, it's like basically if you took a lot of the kind of stuff that you ended up seeing in, say, something like Final Mod Pack, and then you just like took that up to 11, the options are insane in this. Like even research wise, there's over 1,000 things to actually research. So there's a decent number. But for example, right now I'm just doing a very defensive type setup for everybody. So everyone's coming in with like riot shields and stuff. I'm trying to keep everybody pretty safe because this is my second time through this mod. The first time I got to the end, and it was an older version. It's questionable whether I was missing a few texts at that point, or if something just went wrong, or if I just did everything wrong. Either way, it resulted in an endless stalemate where I would keep destroying bases, and then they would keep coming back and putting more bases up, and then I couldn't really make any progress. So ultimately, after a few months of that, we're just like, okay, we're doing a new one on the new version. But all right, so I got a Humvee here. This thing, so the hunters are basically good for suppression. You can build them in with rockets and stuff like that. But since these guys have a lot of laser and electric type weapons, that'll end up ripping this thing right apart, so I'm going to hide it. Shields are really effective at blocking all those things, so these guys should be all safe. Good. That guy just passed out in the fire. If they pass out, they still drop all their equipment, so I should be able to go in there and pick up his shield and stuff. So a huge fan of Age of Empires 3. In a way, it also reminds me of this. Gonna have to look into this. Yeah, it's a really... Wow, that guy's an idiot. He just ran into the fire and died. You were supposed to take care of the CZ and not join him in the fire. It's like, look, Ma, I'm a barbecue. But yeah, this game is really fun. Just bear in mind, it is pretty freaking difficult. It's like right here, this whole night mission thing. This is never advisable. The only reason that I'm doing this right now is because I have 3 of them. So the way that this mod works, every time you shoot down a UFO, you, instead of just selling it like you did in the original game, like you would just get a certain value based on how good of condition it was and how much stuff you could get out of it. In this one, you actually scrap all its individual components. So, for example, I want to build a bunch of advanced fighter jets and things like that, so I need all of its like weapon systems and control systems and stuff. So the idea is to go here and try to get it in as much of one piece as possible. Why is Elcor Blue panicking? Or Elcor Bu, rather. Alright, whatever. PLJX, why don't you give me a bit of suppression on this guy? Would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, unlike original XCOM, you can do things like pinning guys with suppression. It's like right here, gonna leave him behind this rock, put his shield back up, have somebody else run in and get up close, probably knock this guy out with a stun baton. Elxanthus, you want to go and make that happen? Let's make that happen. Alright, let's put you... Is that map edge? No, that's not. I can burn her shield and have her knock this guy out. Let's have Sunnif, maybe. Yeah, let's have Sunnif in here. So we're going to have Sunnif burn her shield. We're going to have Elxanthus go here. That way she saws it for later. Oh, I should probably... Oh, so yeah, I should point out that even as far as the options go, even like the armor system's pretty well functional and all that. Again, kind of like original XCOM there, where you have all kinds of different armors for resisting different things and all that kind of thing. Always a sucker for a nice armor system, and man, it's a really good one. It's really nice. Anything that gives you a lot of defense options is good in my book. Alright, let's go check this out here. That should make them almost blind from this direction. Let's put you right here. But yeah, so far we've managed to go through the first Terror mission, go through all kinds of regularly scary stuff, and haven't taken any casualties yet. Or actually, we've taken 1 casualty. And you know what? He was happy with the way he went, I think. I don't know if Evan's here yet, but you can confirm whether or not you were happy with the way he went. Alright, actually, wait, I can get the Humvee out. Let's put you here. Kind of hide it in the smoke. Alright, that looks pretty decent to me. So it was, let's see, this one was a light. Yeah, I think this was a light shuttle. So we should be, I don't know, as a regular scout. So we're assuming for 10. So one's down, one's pinned down. Those guys seem like they've got eyes on somebody else, so they'll probably be able to take care of him. No, Mr. Bovine, why are you panicking? It's your time to shine. It's not time to panic. Alright, you are just going to point blank... Nah, maybe not. I was going to say point blank break his shield, but... no real point in that, actually. That's just not going to be a good idea. So you take a couple whacks. Alright, then you're just going to actually throw that stick on the ground, pick your smoke grenade back up, and you're going to walk over this way. There we go. I have zero idea why he didn't fire, but that's fine. So we can get a little bit more whacking utility doing it this way. Goodbye. Alright, PLGX, pick up your big old machine gun. So you heading to bed? It was nice checking this game out. Looks awesome. Alright, well, you go ahead and give it a shot, and yeah, you have yourself a good one. Sleep well and all that. Have a fantastic evening. Alright, let's put you here so we're not getting any sight lines over this way. Let's see, Mr. Zab. Braxton, leave it alone. Go on. Go lay down. Hey! Hey! Excuse me. I don't care how fuzzy they are. Leave them alone. Sit. Sit. Down. Down. Leave it. Good boy. My puppy's getting all excited. Got some rodents over here. It's a bit of a long story. Anyway, moving on. So let's see. What do I want to do here? Mr. Vale. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this building's probably safe. Yeah, there seems to be a safe route for you to check it out. So give me some eyes in here. Guess we're temporarily becoming volunteer firefighters. So it looks safe from there. What about from here? Yeah, so unless they're hiding in these corners, we're probably alright here. Let's move you up this way, so you're hopefully out of line of sight. Let's move Zab right here. Alright, Sharon, you're going to go assist this guy. This is... ooh, there's that guy. What are your odds of nailing that? Non-existent. Alright, better idea. Can you come here? Kinda, yeah. Alright, I'm going to put him facing this way. It seems weird, but if he comes around, tries to shoot this guy, the shield will protect him. If he comes around here, he'll probably try to take a shot from this direction. That's still a 50% block. That should be good, and then he can just 1v1 that guy. So that'll work. Alright. Right, he's just unconscious. That's perfectly fine by me. Excuse me, what did I just say? Leave it alone. Hey. Come on. Sit. Sit. Down. And stay there. Be a good boy, alright? Just leave them be. They're just doing their thing. It's just fine. You don't need to go play with them. This gigantic dog is like, oh man, but the little fluffy rodents, I gotta play with them. And then they're like freaking out, fearing for their lives. He just wants to be nice, but they have no idea what that means. Little fluffy rodents, they're adorable though. You know what? Give me a moment, please. Alright, and I'm back. So, I just noticed I blocked and unblocked the completely wrong window. Whatever, moving on. Let's see here. I'm actually surprised. This is the most stable the bitrate has been on the stream for quite a while. Okay, that's not good though. Don't suppose the Humvee can come in and assist with that. Let's see, you need 36 to fire. Yeah, you can get to about there and take a shot. That would leave Elcor here with the option of knocking it out. Yeah, because I need this guy gone. So go here. Yeah, I think if we just shotgun through the shield, that'll do a better job than the pistol. Or we can just go baton, actually. Yeah, because if we go for the baton, A, it'll be safe, and B, he can have it on hand. Boo. Alright. So he'll take that out next round. There's a worry from this guy. He'll probably take some scratch damage. Let's go do this. Alright, just one shot landed. Alright, Elcor, come on. Give me another shot on it. Right, no luck. Mr. Vale, how's this building doing? Alright, looking pretty clear. You're gonna run up and assist, because, yeah, your partner needs help. Alright, let's see if we got that one and that one. Alright, Sunnif, what's going on inside this building? Whole lot of nothing. Perfect. Alright, so it looks like the base is pretty much clear here. It just leaves that one building. So, Alzanthus, you're gonna take a look inside there. And yeah, looks like it's all clear on this end too. Good, good, good. So PLJX will probably set up back here, start working on that door. For this situation, he's going to knock this one out, maybe take a few scratches, unless this one decides to go for the car. I'd be kind of okay with that, to be honest. So we'll go with that. Let me double check here that this thing is actually on. Yes, it is. If anybody could let me know how the sound is, by the way, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, that's everybody's turn anyway. So ideally I'd like to see like him take this one out, maybe pick up its electric rifle, or maybe have somebody else do that. We'll see. Aw, oh, they're so adorable. They're squeaking. Hi, little squeaks. Aw, oh, it's so adorable. Oh, look at this guy. Also, wait a minute. How the hell did he get so many basic shots on him? Alright, there's the Scion doing very non-psionic things. Actually, we might just be able to run up and point-blank HMG him. These adorable little squeaks in the background here. Love it. I love it. Yeah, a bit of a long story as to how rodents happened, but they're really adorable. Okay, perfect. So you can get rid of your stun baton now and upgrade to the lightning zappy gun. Pew! Alright, and probably get rid of your magazine here to make sure your weight's all good. Perfect. Alright. Tell you what, Mr. Zab, you've got an opportunity here. You're going to take a bit of a shot. Odds are you're going to miss. You've missed almost every single shot up to this point, but let's give you a little bit of benefit of the doubt here. Well, you tried. You somehow shot straight through him. Good job. Fantastic. That's just the kind of thing we like to see around here. So let's go pick that up. Actually, you don't even need it, really. You need the rifle more than anything else, so go ahead and put this up here. Sure would have been nice if you could stick shields up here, but you can't. They specifically redid the inventory system so that you can't backpack shields. Which is a shame, because I personally think that makes a lot of sense, but oh well. Okay. So we potentially got a kill right there. Let me see if we can just stun it. Alright, so it looks like you're going to get one attack off. Alright. That might be enough to stun it. Probably won't be. Maybe next round. But either way, it's set up well enough. Alright, door's open, thing is clear. Go ahead and set up then. Alright, you let this guy just let this guy understand how bad of a decision he made, please. Let's see, can you take 2 shots? No. Might as well take the crouch. Good. Nice and suppressed. Put this in your backpack, put this in your arm, and you're nice and safe. It's nice. I like how Cesians don't carry grenades most of the time. Alright, Sunnif, you get ready to go whack this guy over the head. Hopefully not getting shot from this side. Alright, Mr. Vale. Why don't you go ahead and make sure that there's nothing back here. Just kind of cover his back a little bit. Probably won't be. But it definitely doesn't hurt to check. And Mr. Bovine, you can start moving up to the front. Okay. Okay, sucks to be that guy, but we did just capture ourselves a Xenomorph, so that's nice. Scion's trying to do psionic things, unless they've got a second Scion in there. You'd think they could only afford one. Har car jokes. Right, so PLGX, explain your logic here. You're sitting here, pointing a gun directly at the thing that you want gone, and your immediate thought is, hey, I should drop that thing and run away. I somehow have a better opportunity for my problem to go away somewhere else. Alright, took a risk, didn't pay off. Elcor is going to take an injury here. Alright. Let's move you here. There we go. Well, he resisted it anyway, so that's fine. So, at least Zab got his first... I think that's his first kill there. Because I think that might be the first thing he's actually hit. So, let's move you over this way. You're going to go ahead and start whacking this guy. Beautiful. And you're going to go ahead and provide a little bit of cover. And we should be all good. Right, Mr. Vale, you just let me know if we've got anything out here. I'd assume not, but it doesn't hurt to look. Let's go chuck a flare out in the desert, because we know for a fact that they somehow never got past these particular squares. So, yeah, that area is all clear. Mr. Cow, assist with the breach. And we should be getting out of here with no injuries. Because there's not really any way for them to ambush us at this point. Nice thing is, even if your armor is damaged, between fights, all armor, all free items, and all shields and everything else get completely restored, so that's always nice. And I think, as far as the locals went, I think only one actually died. I think the rest were just knocked out. So that's pretty nice, too. Alright, you go pick up your shield. And get yourself all nice and positioned over here. Alright, now Xanthus, what's your deal here? You threw away your baton, but Sunnif has it. Alright, Sunnif, why don't you go ahead and go over to this side. Elxanthus is going to be kind of backing her up. They should only have stun grenades if they do have grenades at all. So let's put you here. Let's put you this way. Actually, let's move you back a little bit so that they don't try to go for the tricky grenade. Because odds are, if they decide to go for a chuck here, what they'll do, they'll walk out the door and they'll try to throw it right here. This tile... Oh, it actually does exist this time. That tile oftentimes does not exist. It counts as part of the ship. I'm really not sure why it just sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. But anyway, that kind of doorway throw makes it a little bit difficult for them to actually nail any shots there. Alright, Mr. Vale, you circle around this side. Mr. Zab, you go ahead and go this way. Let's put the Humvee over here. where they hopefully can't see it. Then Elcor, you just come around the corner as well. But yeah, the nice thing about all those freebie items is that, yeah, they get restored between fights. So we don't have to worry about too many issues like that. Alright, we can capture that one. Definitely want to capture as many of those as we can. Since I don't know if anyone remembers, but yeah, so last time we found out that the axes you can make out of the xenomorphs there, like, sure, you can make a one-handed knife version. It's like, oh, it does like rifle damage at melee range and you don't run out of ammo. Okay, that's cool. And then the axe does like 100 plus. I think we'll go for the axe. Alright, so let's put you here. Or just peerish, whatever. I might as well just have him as like a close range kind of dude. Truth be told. Alright, Mr. Cow, do you have a shock stick? You don't. Mr. Sharon! Tell you what, go ahead and zappy zap this thing. Beautiful. Alright. Then he's gonna go right here. How's your shield holding up? Could be better. What do we want to do? Let's see, if I open the door, I can have this circle around, but then it's gonna be all nice and exposed and might potentially scare him. If I swap them out, yeah, her shield's not in any better shape. I think what we want to do is just put some smoke here. Kind of around here-ish. And then we'll just go in next round. Yeah, there we go. So, random note here. Only remembering because I'm just thinking like all these little tink noises are making me think of a hardware store. So yesterday, out of the blue, just YouTube recommends this thing to me. It's something called Nano War. Like, I think it's supposed to be a play on Manowar, but it's like it's this Dutch group that seems to just make metal songs of the most random crap ever. Like, I kid you not, there's a song about Barbies. And just like for some reason, a song obsessing about why the Barbie has no butt and all that kind of thing. But anyway, no, there's one called I think it was like the Forger of the Seven Keys or something, and it's literally just a friggin' 80s metal power ballad about deals at Home Depot. It's amazing. It's just the most amazing thing I've heard in a while. It's like that one. They had one about a vegan velociraptor. That one's got some, I guess, some unfortunate things that are probably a lot more funny overseas than they are here, but either way, whatever. It's still hilarious. Moving right along here. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna break the shield. This is when a stun rocket would be amazing. And I think going forward, I'm probably gonna carry one stun rocket, one standard rocket on Mr. Vale. Probably keeping the stun rocket as the actual loaded item, and then just keeping the the actual damage rocket as the backup. Because like these kind of situations, I'd love to be able to just like run in, chuck it in there, and call it a day. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, her shield's damaged. She's gonna rifle. Tell you what, chuck that frag right in the middle. Alright, you're gonna take a step back real quick here. You're gonna chuck this thing right at their feet. Beautiful. I've got no reason to really capture these guys. Alright, that opened up the center. I can run up and take out this guy. That one on the right needs to be gone, though. So let's have you run up real quick and take a burst. Alright, that'll put a nice little whack off of his shield there. Can go ahead and drop the rifle. That's all I need from you. Okay, turn the wrong direction. That sucks. Alright, Come on, just go all John Wick on this guy. Okay, we don't have to worry about this one. He's a knockout. Beautiful. So Mr. Vale has evolved into John Wick. Alright, you're in trouble unless I move you. Let's put you here. Put a nice little burst into this guy for safety. Yes, we only needed one shot, but it's fine. Go through that to the ground, and we can just shoddy this guy next round. Right, you take a basic shot. Or don't. Let's put you right there, and let's put you there. Alright. That's probably good. And PLJX can be over here in case he's needed later. But he's just got a zappy gun. He's just going to shoot directly in front of him. No problem. V-Glossoraptor? Yeah. Dude, that thing had me in tears. It's like every time I popped up another one of these guys' songs, I was just like sitting there laughing to the point that my wife's yelling at me like, just go to sleep. It's just like, it can't be that funny. I'm like, you have no idea. It's that funny. So good. Alright, let's just break his shield. And then if he survives while having his shield broken, then we'll go from there. Okay, nice stun hits. Alright, that kind of exploded him. That last hit looked like a stun, so we still might get him. What did we capture here? We captured the medic, so yeah, he did get captured. Did we actually capture any of the xenomorphs? Xenomorph drone, Xenomorph scion, guard. Okay, captured 3 of the guards. I forget that they're not down here anymore. I keep expecting to see them here. But apparently we don't capture the medics. I think the medics, they count as a guard for their corpse. And then we, I guess we just sell them. I don't know. Anywho, congratulations, Mr. Procow. You are now a corporal, and you got even more friggin' strength. Because we're all about leg day over here, it seems. Love how everybody's got +5 strength. By the end of it, it's just gonna be some armored core crap. Everyone's just like running around with dual miniguns. Just 3600s on each arm. Alright, let's put you over here somewhere, I think. As much as, okay, I was thinking for a second I want them to go back to base and I want them to get their Mark III lasers, but there's no way they're going to get built in the next few hours, so we're just going to leave it as it is. Also, okay, they finished the drone. Good. Good. Now, where's the Stormbringer, or whatever the hell that thing was called? Oh, I need it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Takes 6 hours to make it. Takes that. Apparently, that's all the time it takes to go, like, travel to the center of the universe to go forge it out of a dying star or some crap. Fair enough. But yeah, what else? I guess at the same time, there was also a pretty fantastic one that I forgot about for the longest time. There was this band called Psycho Stick. And, yeah, I didn't listen to the full extent of everything, but there's this song that my brother had sent to me ages ago called This Is Not a Song, It's a Sandwich, and it's just some people trying to justify why their song is actually a sandwich in disguise the entire time. It's amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Alright, let's see. We can make a Laser Mark II. So let's make one. I think Elxanthus is getting this, make no mistake. She is getting the Mark III once we can make it. Because I saw the stats on that thing. I don't know why we haven't researched it quite yet, or why it's taken so long. Then again, I guess there weren't any missions, there wasn't anything else. I was just skipping like crazy when I was testing out the portraits. That's why there were so many autosaves earlier. But either way, I wanted to make sure that we could potentially have a Griffin unit at some point. Largely because I made a dog at first, right? And I thought, good, all well and good there. Except then the dog wasn't showing up. I literally went through like 600 different units, and that took forever and should well have given me carpal tunnel. But anyway, so doggo wasn't showing up. So feeling, was kind of bummed about that. So finally I started going through and I started checking again, and apparently when you have the More Portraits mod installed, you specifically have to install it into the More Portraits, not Not the other one. So, yeah. Ultimately ended up just doing it wrong is what happened. Sorry, random guy that just got incinerated by a smoke grenade. It's somehow your fault, don't worry about it. Okay, let's go here. We should be relatively safe. I really don't like having double industrials kind of back to back here, especially if they're both going to be night. This should have been right on the cusp of being a day mission. So hopefully we're fine. Let's go here. Okay, perfect. I don't know if that squeaking's coming through. I really hope it is. They're just over here with their little nibbly type things. They're like, oh, squeak, 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 squeak. It's all good. Please make sure the dog doesn't eat us. Except we have, well, I mean, we gave them British names, so I guess we gotta make them sound all British too. Like, oh, make sure we're not food, governor. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's get some flares over this way. Right, that didn't go anywhere, and that is rather unfortunate. A little bit worried about this angle right here. Hopefully nothing comes around that corner. This one's just a real sucky landing, I gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that we're out of range for anything scary. Let's get all that light out there for our first round. Yeah, I know this map. Like, this friggin' warehouse has caused so many casualties in my different runs that it's not even funny. So I'd rather just detonate that thing wholesale if we can. Can I even... I'm not even sure I can get the Humvee out, can I? Okay, I can. That's fine. If I move you here, will that run it over? Yep. Alrighty then. Well, let's pop you back inside, I suppose. Maybe one more tile back. There we go. It's not exactly as well defended as I'd like. This whole situation's just asking to be grenaded. Just basically begging for it, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, let's see what happens. Please don't be civilians. Lizards are bad. It's lizards. Yeah, you never want lizards on a night mission. Like, even friggin' androns are better. Not the androns. This is not a song, it's a sandwich. Alright. So, that guy, we're not going to be capturing. Alright. Shields are also not going to matter much against it. I'd like to set it on fire if we can. Don't think anyone's even got incendiaries in this front line here. What about you? Or no, Elxantha should, right? Yeah, you've got an incendiary. Okay. And this has the... oh, crap. Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be pretty tragic to get self-incinerated right now. Alright, do it. Yeah, it comes with a nice dual purpose of eliminating this warehouse. And apparently crushing the game. No? Okay. Oh! Oh, incendiaries got nerfed. I mean, I guess that's fitting. Okay, I should point out, before incendiaries were basically just like a friggin' vaporizer bomb. So, like, all these walls would have been gone, everything would have been gone. Yeah, now it just seems like it minorly affects the main area and then puts fire all over the place, as it should. So good. I'm okay with this. Let's pull you back into the smoke. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it did any damage to the thing, so it was mostly harmless. Okay. Alright, we might need that rocket. We'll see in a little bit. Actually, we might as well just let him get close. He should be out of range where he can't really do anything too threatening. Need that area lit up, potentially. And Mr. Cow, I'm going to need you to watch that area. because I'm sure they're going to start coming from there. I'm sure there's something in here as well. There's also this whole secondary to worry about, but that's fine for now. Let's put Zab up here and have him crouch. Alright, that'll work. Okay, Mr. Sharon, tell you what, why don't you... Alright, you go over this way. Oh, and we've got the UFO right there. Okay, so screw the rest of it. We should be just, like, blitzing straight for the UFO. In fact, can you make that throw? Yes, yes you can. Do it. Beautiful. Alright, that got the wall and everything else out of the way. Couldn't tell you why it's lagging so hard, but whatever. Take a shot at him. Alright, whatever. He's probably going to go around. If he goes for him, that probably shouldn't do very much. Mr. Vale should be able to take a couple shots if that happens. You're going to need to go smoke up this area, because we're going to be expecting a whole lot of nastiness coming out of this direction. So there we go. Then I'm going to circle the Humvee around to here, have it start laying on that door. As soon as the door opens, they're going to retreat inside. Right, I can't move that thing yet. We'll actually just move it to here for now. Or no, it's this guy that's in the way. Right. PLGX, why don't you go here? That way, whichever direction he ends up going, he should hopefully have a shot still. Let's put this on the ground, put this over here. Have you take one burst, it probably won't do anything. Do it anyway. Right. Got a scratch off. Pick your stuff back up. Yeah, Elzanth is probably going to have to take the hit. Sunnif. Might as well take a shot, I guess. Alright, worth a shot. Didn't do anything, but it was worth taking it. Okay. Nobody chuck... Okay, good. Locals and lizards are going over there. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. He's just running around knocking things out. So, the bulls aren't much of a worry. They can't make clones, and they only do stun damage. Well, they do regular damage too. So sometimes if something gets stunned and gets a bleeding status applied, then they're gonna die eventually. But what we're gonna do is just kind of run straight to the left. Take the UFO and hold it for 5 turns. Just this map is not terribly friendly, and this is a nice little opportunity that we got here. Hopefully all this chaos should leave our backs relatively safe. Alright. Let's put you here. Can you take the shot? Yes. Yes, you can. So I can have these two stack up. Mr. Zab, yeah, you go there as well. It should suppress anyone at the door. It doesn't do anything for anyone that's around this corner. Alright, Mr. Vale, you run up and make sure that corner is fine now. Yeah, that corner is just fine. So yeah, they're going to be just busy, by the looks of it. They're busy doing other things. Which is perfectly fine by me. Let's blind the door. Go ahead and do that. Perfect. Yeah, whatever happens everywhere else, we're just gonna keep moving forward. The rest of these guys are here to make sure that the Humvee doesn't get shot at. Hell, that guy might as well be called the vegan velociraptor. Just running around stunning everything, though I think he accidentally stunned that guy's head clear off because he did like 50. And usually those guys have like 30 to 40 health. So that might not be a good thing for him. Alright, Mr. Vale, you're going to go ahead and blow this door open. So let's have you go here. Alright. Take the shot. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that A appears to have not done anything to the door, and B has left you right in the open. So let's go ahead and throw some smoke out. Alright, this area is clear, though. You should be able to burninate that. Good, he got it through the door. So that'll set the interior on fire. Okay, found one. Alright, Zab won't be too helpful here. He might have a grenade. So let's pull you back. PLJX can go this way in case... Yeah, he's going to try to circle around. We don't know the area out here. But he's got armor, he should be safe. And then we're going to pull this up here. Main reason being that it's a big thing. They usually like targeting big things, so he might just take a shot at this. And it'll heal by the time we get to the next fight, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. Either way. Either way, we should be alright. Otherwise, they might go for a smoke grenade, since their smoke grenades actually do a bit of decent damage. Alright. That's fine. You can put a quick pause after this one, by the way. Alright, Mr. Vale, get rid of your rocket launcher. Put all this stuff up. And get ready to get through that door. In fact, you go back there. Ah, come on. Alright. He can take one shot. You should be able to suppress him. Yeah, it didn't even suppress him, but he's right on the cusp of it, I'm sure. Alright, can you get that through the wall? Surprisingly, yes. Excellent. Right, you can just go ahead and cap this guy then. There we go. He should be fine. We'll have somebody else run in and block the door. Alright, Zab, you go ahead and block the door then. Perfect. Mr. Cow, get ready to go inside the UFO. Alright, Xanthus, yeah, you get over here as well. That's another risky kind of position there. Hopefully we're alright. I don't want to put anyone on that side because we don't know how safe it is. That's fine. Crap. Alright, he's fine though. It's just one of the chemical ones. Not sure what that guy's thinking. Super cops in the background. Alright, Peeljack's a little bit injured. Fine for now. Tell you what. Zab, can you just take care of this? Or he might be able to make that snipe. Let's see what happens. Because I know that for a fact the pistol guys can take care of this. Can you make that shot? Don't know why I asked. Okay. Then you're gonna have to gun your way out of this. Can't take a shot on that guy, can't take a shot on that guy. Never mind. Alright, just band-aid yourself for now then. Band-aid yourself and move. God, sturdy bastard. Alright, you go ahead and protect him. Alright, might be able to do some business with that, so this should be a safe-ish position. Alright, there's two. Did you really just leave two guarding this thing? Alright, give me the double stun if you could. Beautiful. So he's probably just the pilot or navigator or something if that did it. Alright, she's going to take a burst on the other guy. That should put him down. Almost put him down for good, actually. Some pretty surprising accuracy. Alright. Then these two are just going to get ready to follow up. Follow up, follow up. Give me a little bit of light bulbs over here. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, hopefully there's nothing coming around the corner here. We should be okay, though. If it's just these two, presumably there's one more hiding in the back. These guys can deal with this one Reaper here. That's no problem. Again, it's not... it's not original Xenonauts, so... they're not just, like, insta-kill and dead. Like, I kid you not, before, it didn't matter what armor you had, it didn't matter what what promotions they had, no matter how friggin' strong they had, how much health they had, didn't matter. It didn't even check for health. All it did was just like, oh, it touched you, you are dead now. Oh, nice. He did a thing! Alright, you reload. And don't accomplish very much. Sure. Alright, you finish it off then. You finish it off then. Alright, that's less than ideal. Can you just Kool-Aid Man this situation, maybe? No. Oh, whoops. Hit the Windows key by mistake. Alright, they're gonna take a few more scratches then, and or that guy might get knocked out or badly wounded. We'll see. Alright, Mr. Vale. If you do that, that should take out both of them. But that would eliminate the possibility of capturing them. So tell you what. You take your baton. Say hello to this guy. Alright, he's pretty badly injured. Go ahead and throw it to the ground. Take a step back. Mr. Vale, pick up that stick, please. Or I guess you already had one, so there's really no need for that. Whatever, throw your pistol away. Beautiful. Alright, Mr. Cow. Not sure there's much for you to do. Sunnif. Yeah, guy's gonna get a lot of good shots. I don't think he's got a grenade on him. She might still be able to suppress him, though. Please don't hit. Don't hit our dudes anyway. Good. So that was just right. Okay. Face this way, just in case they start firing from that direction. Okay. So what I'd like to do, and this might scare him a little, is try to blow this open. So then next turn, we might be able to circle around and just help. Because if I can just park this thing right here, then he can fire at this one. Unfortunately, there's not really much for PLGX to do here. Unless he maybe can fire? I don't think he's able to fire, but let's see. Yeah, he's just a few points shy. Alright. Medicate yourself. Might as well stay sitting, I suppose. And you turn around. Alright, we still shouldn't take any casualties here. That's fine. It's not very much. That's not very much either. That's worrying, but he shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've got a cow right there to take a double rifle burst on him. And that guy, man, sign him up for the Stormtrooper Academy. Okay, please don't panic. Alright, this is your... He's still suppressed, though. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, this is your moment, but he doesn't have that moment. So since we're not too worried about the other guy... Beautiful. Elcor, do the business for everyone, please. You're just gonna take a rando pot shot here. Beautiful. Proud of you for actually hitting something. That guy's in pretty rough shape. Not too confident in Sharon's ability to survive too many hits here. So we're just going to take a one shot and we're going to back off. Because, yeah, Elcor is doing pretty alright. PLGX is doing surprisingly okay, given how much he's taken on here. Okay, let's put this thing here. Hi, buddy! Beautiful. See? I can use my brain sometimes. Alright, now this situation. So, Elxanthus... I need your rifle right there. Mr. Vale, though, could also really use that right there. Yeah, do that. Okay, badly injures one of them. Go for the stun. Alright, didn't take him out. Alright, take your baton, deal with this guy. Get there eventually. Alright, she should go pick up this pistol over here. Alright, come on, finish him. Good job. Wow, the last 3 health, too. And then you should be able to suppress this one here. And go for a double burst, I think. Or at least one burst. No, he can go double burst. That really needs to hit, though. Nah, just take a single shot. Yeah, it wasn't enough, but he can put his shield back up. So he's got a full turn to do with us as he will. That sucks. He's probably going to throw a grenade right there. You need to... He can't move. You need to move. Can you take a shot? Do it. That really was your time to hit. Alright, that could be really problematic, actually, because if he... Oh, crap. If he decides to grenade, then this whole area is screwed, and they're right around this thing. Hopefully he decides to run, or maybe the fire takes him out. Interesting. Yeah, really interesting. So what happened there is he decided to grenade and run away. I think he might have just passed out. I don't think so. But decided to go for her for some reason, which is kind of just a bizarre decision. Right, smack him down, please. You tried. Alright, who else do we have here? You've got a baton. You tell me if he ran away. Because I think he ran away. Didn't mean to have him crouch there. Yeah, his shield's in good shape, so he should be good one way or another. You get ready to be a backup. You just go in here and try to knock him out. Good job. Alright, you go back him up now. So that should be everything. If there is anything else out there, it's really not any of our concern. So let's go ahead and empty that. Just reload. Yeah, they're just going to hold that building for now. And we're going to make sure that we have the entirety of the UFO, and then we should be fine. Is anything hiding in here? No, so he just roasted in the fire. So, all we gotta do, make sure there's no one around this corner, and yeah. Now we just sit and we wait. There's a small chance they'll decide to try and attack. Honestly, I've seen it like once. Alright, so we'll just wrap this up, and then I'm gonna go take a short little break. Just gonna make sure everyone's all good. Yeah, don't know if there's much we can do for PLGX, unless you happen to have a med kit. See, Procow has a med kit. He's busy doing other stuff, though. Elxanthus just used hers. Elcor... Yeah, you can help. Go patch up PLGX here. So he stops tomato saucing all over the ground. I love this little med patch system. Nice little handy thing, because like sometimes you only need a small heal, other times you, you know, just have somebody that can't really carry anything better. And this does the job real well. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we just end turns until we win. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be out for too long. Elxanthus took the longest hit. I think she's still going to be on the ship, though. Let's see. Captured one guard. Is that it? Really? I thought we captured more than that. Although, actually, yeah, that the pink guy got blown up when they grenaded. I wonder if their AI is actually set to try and get rid of the ones that are captured. Because I've seen a few times where they seem to only attack the one that's right nearby the stuff that's potentially recoverable. So we didn't really get too much out of that one, unfortunately. But yeah, 4 out of 5 locals made it. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, 7 out of 9 locals made it. Good, good, good. What's our situation here? Did they get sent back to base? No, they didn't. So we can take one more. So they're going to go right there. They're going to start the next one. And I'm going to go take a little pause here. And we'll be right back. Actually, wait. Don't alt... Okay, I was specifically told don't alt-tab in and out while this is happening. So let's just give it a sec here. technically speaking, instead of alt-tabbing, what I could do is figure out a way to... Ooh. We got stuff right off the bat. That's not good. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and pause this real quick. Blah. Alright, and I will be right back. Alrighty, let's get this going. So, okay. First things first, we are gonna need some smoke right away. I'm gonna go ahead, see, we might need these 2 rifles. Sharon's close range, so we don't really need a closer right now. And we should mostly be able to resist any backsplash from this. There we go. Yeah, let's put Zab out here first. He doesn't need to really take any shots. He can put down a little bit more advanced smoke here. Alright. Good. Should be all of his shots. Let's put you right here to keep an eye out. Okay, interestingly enough, I can't tell whether that's the license plate or... Actually, yeah, that's just the license plate. I was gonna say, I see the little yellow tint. It looks like the yellow from those like Mark IIs on laser now. Like, did they actually come in with lasers already? No. No, they didn't. That would have been something else. It's like all the locals and stuff coming in with lasers in month 2. I don't know about that. That'd be a little bit quick. Alright. So he's probably going to go for the guy right next to him. Just going to take a few pot shots here. See if Elcor can get a few little grazing. Yeah, he got a little scratch off. Whatever. I think we got right in the center of the map. Yeah, we got a pretty crappy spawn. Sharon, you can stay there. Mr. Cow, tell me how we're doing on this end. Not much better. So, go ahead and throw some smoke out there. Cover me from here. There we go. So you're just gonna keep an eye out here. Braxton, can you leave them alone? Come on. Hey, we had an understanding, pup. Sit down and leave them alone. They're not doing anything to you. And I know you're gonna jump because they're fluffy. Yeah, so, it's funny. The lab here, he's, he's got an extreme weakness to anything fluffy. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, if there's, like, even the slightest bit of fluff, he just loses his dang mind. And, yeah, this apparently absolutely carries over even rodents. But yeah, so, it's like, for example, every time I take him out, we have some neighbors that have some fluffy dogs. He just goes ballistic anytime they're nearby. Like, there'll be a parking lot away, and he'll just be like, "Ah, ah, ah," just like freaking out. And he's really well behaved otherwise. Again, he was trained to be, a service dog. He's not a nut job. He's not a wild animal. Like, it's just bizarre how that happens. Okay, tell me if there's anything in here. There totally is. Okay, so he's gonna come around the corner. He's probably gonna try to take a shot. You can just point blank him at that point. I shouldn't have too many points to run away. Gonna have Seraphim here actually circling around. I'm gonna assume, yeah, that corner is safe. So we're just gonna go ahead and clear out this back area so that we can move in there if needed. I don't see us needing to retreat that badly just yet, but it's good to have the option. Can I move you? Let's move you up. Let's move you up a couple tiles just so you're not getting randomly sniped. And there we go. Can't snipe this, can you? He could theoretically pull it off if Elcor is out of the way, but yeah, it's not really worth it. This guy might take a couple ballistic shots and we're pretty resistant to that kind of thing. Oh, son of a dick. Figures. Alright, whatever. That guy on the bottom's done. Since the last 2 are scouts, this one should be the shuttle, so it should just be 8 of them. Alright, I'm taking 3. Can't see how bad the total hit is. Alright. Put your shield down, put your smoke down. Light this guy the hell up. Alright, can you just finish him? Beautiful. Alright, and he's got just enough to pick his shield back up. No. Come on, pup. Leave it alone. Sit. Down. Leave it. You'll get used to them. Poor little squeakers. Like all we want to do is sit and eat our lettuce. Why does this giant creature have to hang out near us? I'm trying to get all the animals used to them. Alright. Xanthus isn't in bad shape here. If we trick this out there, that might suppress him, but it'll definitely damage him. She's bleeding a little bit, but not so bad. Yeah, she's actually got enough to pull out the medkit and patch herself up a little. Let's do that. Let's not do anything dangerous here. Two little careful shots. Sunnif, come out here for the finish. Nope. Excuse me. What did I say? Get down. Down. Leave it. Have to do tether training with you. Alright. There we go. Finish it up, please. Good job. Yeah, this one should just be clean up. Interestingly... Oh, wait. Wait. I thought you had 13 points. I was going to say, did you actually only take 3 points to pick up that shield that time? Can they become so proficient with shields that they take 1 point less? Apparently not. Anyway, you're going to go get this door open. Because I'm paranoid of something popping out of here. And no, doesn't look like anything's popping out of there. You tell me if there's anything here. So you're going to just face that way. This is the danger of industrial maps. Alright. Yeah, Super Cop's got this area on lockdown. Let's see. Mr. Cow, your job here is done. Your watch is ended. Please go ahead and move up here. There we are. Let's get this Humvee out in the smoke in case we need it for anything. Alright, sounds good. We should be in very good shape here. Like, realistically speaking, it's probably only, like, maybe 1 or 2 running around still. And then just, like, the 2 or 3 hiding in the actual UFO itself. Yeah, Super Cop's got that area. Braxton, leave it alone. Hey. Pup. Give me a moment, please. Right, sorry about that. Pup needed to chill out a bit. Alright, so nothing came at us. Pretty sure this area is all clear, but I'd like to know what it consists of. Okay, some propane tanks. Nice happy corner and some guy panicking. Okay, we got map edge over here. Elcor. Yeah, that area is nice and clear. I can probably pretty safely assume this is clear. I'm just going to leave him that 1 tile ahead. Normally this would be a bit of a dangerous tile to take. Sunnif, you go here. Alright. They love hanging out near power stations, so let's check that out. Probably take this shot right here. Okay, just go right there. Should be relatively safe. Actually, just do that. There we go. More than likely safe there. And then Cow's going to go ahead and back her up. Alright, Mr. Vale. Let's put you here. You're going to get ready to go help clear out this area. And meanwhile, Mr. Sharon, you're going to go ahead and go up this way. And the Humvee will probably not happily park itself there. Why don't you go here? There's no smoke to cover you, but hopefully nothing will hit you right there. In fact, let's see, Sunnif doesn't have any smoke. You do. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and throw that out there? That'll do quite nicely. Alright, and that only leaves PLGX, who hasn't really done very much right now. You tell me if anyone's trying to circle around from way back here. Nope, Super Cop's got it handled. Yeah, you know what? Another version of this mod that I'd be really curious to see. Like, what happens if you replace all enemies in the game with just Super Cops? And then they just get better and better as time goes on. It's like fun. Well, actually, I guess they only have those two tiers, so then just like laser Super Cops are the ultimate enemy. Except you stick maybe like twice as many of them. So, or like you say you have like 2 or 3 Super Cops for every normal enemy. Oh, that'd be awesome. I want to play that. I think they might actually be more threatening than anything else. Just because I kid you not, the scariest thing in vanilla wasn't necessarily the ones with the rifles or the shotguns or the cannons or anything. It was always the ones with the friggin' pistols just hiding in the back with their ridiculous amount of reaction shots. Like I don't know if I ever told this story, but there was one time when I was playing vanilla. It was like one of the first times I was playing through the game, and I had just gotten a dropship. Everything was dead except for one guy, just the captain, sitting in a room with his little pistol, and freaking terrifying pistol, and yeah, that guy. I think it was like 6 guys that he took out by himself, because I had 4 of them just sitting on a door. So he, actually no, it was 6 of them, because yeah, there was one guy. No, it was 5, because there were 6 left, because 2 of them died in the initial fight, and then yeah, 5 of them were on the door, and then one of them was sitting back at the dropship because I had just dragged everything back to the dropship, thinking, okay, I'm just gonna leave. Which, by the way, when they all left, yeah, we didn't get any of those things they dropped to the dropship. It was all on a bad tile. That was wonderful. Anyway, so I didn't know about all this at the time. So what ends up happening is, yeah, they're all sitting on the door. He runs out, throws a grenade out, ends up getting 3 of them, ends up just like turning around with his pistol, just like popping the other 2, as they were all sitting on the door with full TUs ready to go fight him. Like, really, we could have just gone in. I was worried about losing one. We lost all of them in a single round. Like, how do you even have enough TUs to make all those shots? But oh well. I think something might have been just wonky with that one, because that does seem ridiculous now that I think about it. Because how did he get 2 shots off while also getting a grenade off? Like, maybe one I could see. Oh, come on with these grenades. Wow, there's actually 4 of them in there? Alright. Whatever works, I suppose. Can make that happen. But yeah, I'm still of the opinion that this mod, while it gets more difficult, it's way, way, way more fair than the base game. Just because there were those moments of utter bullcrap of like, yeah, there's no way that guy should have that many turn units kind of situations. Alright, do I feel safe leaving her there? Not really. See, it depends on what we can do here. Because I can pull the Humvee around, take that second shot, so she can go ahead and duck down. Looks like they've already probably burned their grenades, so we can just do this. Crouch down, assume shield formation, you do this. Probably should have aimed at the door so we could suppress all of them. You go ahead and pop a couple shots on him. Alright. Just because he's suppressed, there's not really too much he'll be able to do from there. Let's get Zab up here. Because I want him to take a few shots to the shield and then he can back off. Probably to here-ish. Yeah, there we go. That'll do alright, and then we'll have Mr. Vale going in, prepping a rocket for next round, so you can just pop out, pop the rocket, gets anybody behind the door, gets anybody else. Should be alright. Can you finish off this one, or maybe capture him? I'd prefer to see him captured. Yeah. X Division, the one version of of XCOM where you see your guys, where you charge your captains forward to beat somebody with sticks. Alright, PLGX, you sit here to get rid of HMG. Mr. Procow, you circle around to help assist with this situation. And Elxanthus, you're way on the other side of the map. But you go ahead and almost catch up to Procow anyway, because good lord, you've got TUs for days. Alright. That's fine. His shield will hold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're right on the cusp of getting advanced shields too, or enchanted shields as the game calls them. Love how they went all in on the making fun of the engineering department. All right, so we have the rocket ready here. Let's pop that door open. Boom. Alright. We hit some stuff, not all of it. I'm well aware that it's, it feels a little bit crappy, that it just kind of bounces off the door like that. Don't worry about it too much. Like, we've got HMGs to finish knocking the door over and everything, and I forgot his HMG somewhere. Fantastic. So, never mind on that plan. Mr. Snipey, how would you like to snipe the door open then? I'm not sure where I left PLGX's HMG, but we'll find it later. Alright, perfect. Shield up, please. And you go ahead and capture this guy if you could. Probably should be able to. There we are. Just in case each of these operators are actually giving us different data hacks, because I'm sort of wondering if they do at this point. That might explain why I did several data hacks last time, but it was never enough. Alright, Sunnif, pick up... Okay, you already did pick up your HMG. Let's get Elcor patched up. Actually, reload your pistol, put it down for a moment, patch yourself up, pick up your pistol. Alright, that's not enough. Put that down. He's still not going to have enough to take any shots, so I might as well just put that last patch on him. It does take a little bit more menuing time, but, it gives you a little bit more control. I like it. Alright, PLGX, though, I'm going to have you run around here. There's a decent opportunity for him to run in and pick up a weapon and do something. So we'll do that, and then Sunnif. Yeah, you can make it here. It's a pretty good spot for her. And I think... Yeah, I think the Humvee's good back there. Because if anything comes out, it can suppress pretty safely. Alright, there goes his shield. Alright, nothing else pop out. Also, that's cheating right there. Because they just ran out and actually never... you can't close those doors. You cheaty bastards! Why are you trying to roast my steak? Alright, Mr. Cow, get back. Miss Elxanthus, you will need to do stuff in just a moment. Do you have a frag? Yes, you do. Do that. That works too. I was hoping to just have him knock down a little bit and, go ahead and capture him, but that works just as well. And, I mean, if we're on that train, we might as well just set them all on fire. Care to explain how that happened? Because that said 174%, there was nothing blocking it. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Alright, one of the lizards died, and we're good. Okay. So did we actually capture them? Yeah, light scout operator kind of got annihilated. Oh well. Either way, we got all 6 of them. Everybody's a little bit injured. Could have been a lot worse. Ooh, and we got our first colonel. Good. Elxanthus the colonel, and just in time for her to get that laser rifle. The Mark III laser rifle. Let's see here. I just noticed I forgot to actually put out the little notice about being live and all that kind of business. Alright, there we go. So, that's all looking pretty good. Gatling Laser Mark 1 does not have a standard arsenal component. It is a heavy weapon that deals 50% more damage than a precision laser, but has a slightly shorter range than that of the laser rifle, and it avoids the problem of just drilling a narrow, non-lethal channel through the target by spreading the damage over a large surface area, which results in not having any armor mitigation. The ammo clip capacity is extremely poor at 3, though. So yeah, 100 damage, completely bounces off of armor, but then yeah, has a big old AoE. So this is like your... If you have a couple of these and you just like keep firing them at a door, you'll be able to just kill all the stuff behind it. So for that, it's really good. So I never really used it much for that last time. I probably should consider it. Like maybe just keeping one as a door knocker. We'll see. But yeah, its damage is a lot better. I think it was like 45 before, so that's much better. Gatling Mark II and the laser minigun. I want the minigun. Give me that dang minigun. Okay, research is still ongoing. What else are we doing here? Okay, Mark II is going to be done in a couple days here. Going to be 5 days until this phaser's done. For now, though, I can take some people off that and put it onto this laser, just so it's done quicker. Because I want at least one. Like, I'd like to have some laser weapon on the team, and I'd like to be that rifle on my colonel. Okay, pistol Mark II. Ooh, that's looking a little bit more snazzy. I like how it got a little bit more streamlined. Is an incremental upgrade over the Mark I with marginally longer range, much larger capacity, so 30 damage. That's not bad. It's like 5 over the ballistic pistol. But that's, again, just raw damage, not counting for armor. 30 shots, though. Wow. Okay, that's amazing, actually. Placement manufacturer let's see, requires energy core. Replacement manufacturer may not be worthwhile. We believe we may eventually be able to retrofit it into a more powerful version. Yes. So yeah, no, that seems very worth it. Let's see. Yes, it's still called Gatling. No, it does not have rapid fire capabilities, but we're very close to achieving. Oh! Are you telling me the Mark... Oh, dude. That sounds significant. Alright, laser pistol Mark II. Hang on, let's check something real quick. Basic one. Ammo capacity 15. So yeah, this is basically like a base game pistol. Yeah, actually no, the Mark 1 does the job just fine, because 15 is still pretty significant. Yeah, let's see, like this one does, what is it, 35, and you can burst it. See, 32 suppression. What's that compared to basic? Yeah, okay, it's almost double the actual suppression value. So basically, suppression and damage is what we want off this rifle. This one does 75. Ooh, 18 mitigate. Yeah, seriously, this is way better. This didn't have this before. I swear it didn't have it before. Yeah, Mark 1 laser rifle is just kind of trash, though. Because it just has to actually manually shred through armor. Alright, where's Shoddy here? Let's see, 15 per pellet. And I think it attacks like... Oh, it attacks 3 times? But it can fire... Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure about that being worth it. Maybe the Mark II will be. Because I think like just basic ballistic shotgun's actually a bit more worth it than the laser one. Because basic one, let's see here. Yeah, that does 16. Or no, let's see here. I'm counting that wrong. That does, yeah, 8. 4 of which can be stun. So potentially 12 times 8, whereas this one does 16 times 4. Although, wait a minute. Times 4 times 3? Am I counting that right? I don't know. That's confusing. Whatever. We'll just leave it as it is. Funnily enough, that's possibly worth noting if Mr. Sharon happens to be here. Gatling Mark 1, shown 105 here, but in the Xenopedia it shows 100. Alright, also, did I ever research shields? No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I need a dropship for the rest of the shield tech. Yeah, up 678k. Man. 20% higher damage, longer range, higher precision. Same armor mitigation as the Mark II is provided by the Mark III retrofit. It requires the Mark II weapon, an energy core, and some millennium. Soldier will have to equip another weapon during the retrofit process. Neato. But still, 35 damage. That is basically the weapon that I wanted for. I want to make two of them. One for Alzanthus, one for Mr. Cow. Alright, let's go. Let's go Vivisection here. Get that one out real quick. Just starting to go through all that real quick like here. Alright, 22 hours for that one to be finished, and then we'll make the advanced model. As Alzanthus is just sitting there in the barracks, just setting stuff on fire in preparation for getting a shiny new laser rifle that's stronger than anything we had last campaign. Alright, dishes out almost 15% more damage over the Mark I, increase the ammo capacity to 8, as well as providing some armor mitigation. Uses energy cores, yada yada yada. 176 potential damage, though, according to this. Yeah, definitely want one of those. I think I want that for Sharon. Alright, Division Tech. Yeah, put everybody else onto Division Tech. I want to see how that's been updated. And then put the rest onto miniguns, just in case we get a Tier 2 minigun. Alright, can we make a carbine? Laser carbine? No, we can't. So we don't have the cores just yet. Wow, that's pretty significant there. Okay. Once these guys finish, I'm going to put them onto the Mark III, and then after that, we're going to go get the rest of those projects finished up. Ah, hello, old friend. It does not correspond to any weapon in the standard arsenal, unless you would consider it to be a laser-based heavy machine gun on steroids, and meth, and everything else, really. Rotating barrels for cooling purposes result in an insignificant recoil, but being peppered with 40 modest-strength laser shots cannot be a pleasant experience, which means the target is unlikely to be able to resist suppression. Should it survive, it is a heavy weapon and thus suffers the corresponding penalties, and firing a burst takes a significant amount of time, so a suppressed soldier won't be able to recover sufficiently to fire it, nor can more than one burst be fired during a single turn. Oh! Wait, that's different. Last time you would be able to fire 2 bursts per round. Okay. You got nerfed. Ooh, Mark II. Gimme. Gimme. And armor penetration on a minigun? Are you serious? Yes! That's what I wanted. Alright, laser minigun. Well, it's cheap enough on alloys that we should be able just to replace some HMG users with the Mark 1s. And then give some of the vets the Mark 2s. For rookies, I think we'll just stick to basic ballistic type stuff. Alright, fighter beam. Neato. Not really too impressed by that. Alright, I feel like we can maybe save those resources for something else. Let me go heavy Elenium here. Fighter beams take what exactly? Just weapon systems? Whatever, we'll worry about this in a bit. I'd like to build a tank. I need to build a tank, actually. Alright, finished with the Mark II. Go ahead and make me the Mark III if you don't mind, except you can't because you don't have any cores. Alright, go ahead and put everybody onto making those. How's our workshop coming along? Another 2 days? Cool. What else can we do here? Alright, well, Alzanthus can go ahead and use the Mark II for the time being then. Definitely don't see any issues with that, because yeah, this thing still has a lot of decency to it. Can I see the stats, please? Apparently, I can't see the stats. Rude. Very, very rude. Wish I could have this one. That's weird. Is it just because she's using it? Yeah, no, for some reason the Mark II doesn't bring up stats. Oh, well, 30 shots is pretty significant. I can probably put one of those cells away. Yeah, I'm liking the updated look on all these, by the way. This was a bit hard to tell last time. So yeah, it's definitely nice to see them looking a bit spiffier. There needs to be more that we're doing, though. It's kind of the big rub on this one. What can we do building-wise? Alright, almost done with all this. Probably put some relatively insignificant defenses on them later. Yeah, we've got some new people in Nerves Concord. By any chance, were any of them any of the new people I put in? Yeah, no. Oh well, they're gonna be pretty rare. There's a griffin, there's a dew, there's another dog. There's a few things. We need to train up Mr. Goodest Boy Doggo, I think, though. So, what can we do with you? You're definitely not a medic, that's for sure. Probably just scout. There we go. Mr. Goodest Boy Doggo. There we are. Probably get rid of that magazine for a smoke. This guy's all about his TUs and bravery. You're going to be a scout as well. Seems where you get a lot of scouts once we dig through the dumpster for the month. There we go. Strength and accuracy. You, sir, are a heavy gunner. That'll do neatly. Strength and accuracy as well. You are also a heavy gunner. Now, I'm not sure, but I think throwing grenades improves their accuracy. I don't really have anything to back that up exactly, but it seems legit. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, that'll do. That looks pretty okay, and then you're also strength and accuracy. We'll just leave you as a rifle, I think. Seems pretty okay. At least somewhat decent. There we go. It's looking okay to me. Alright, laser batteries are all done. Fantastic. Okay, minigun Mark II. Wow. It's golden. How do you put golden camo? Whatever. Golden camo, I guess. If you use a laser minigun, you should get a Mark II ASAP. The improved version is a significant improvement with 50% more shots per... Dude, what? 60 shot? Oh, wow. 3 times the ammo capacity, and we tune the impact radius of the beam somewhat to provide some armor mitigation. It's about the only negative thing is that it may require a brawnier soldier, as the weight training tool means lifting 20 kilograms. Wow. Alright, one sec though. Let me see what's going on in the background. Alright, hello again. So let's move on here. Yeah, so where was this last campaign? Because I know for a fact that I got advanced lasers. So I'm fairly positive something must have bugged out. It definitely must have. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that something didn't bug out last time. Because now we're looking at a situation where, like, I just didn't get almost all of tier 2. Just plain didn't get a chance to make it. Let's adjust this a slight bit. There we go. So didn't get a chance to do tier 2 for the most part, as far as I'm aware anyway. Like I think I only had tier 1s of everything except for, again, the SMG and I think maybe the rifle. I think I only had division tier 2. It's weird. I don't understand what happened there then. Might as well switch over to incendiary rockets. I can probably stop making the grenades because I'm not going to be using them nearly as much. Yeah, give me the analysis here. Maybe you can get more damage against them. Like, it's only like 10% damage, but it's still worth it. Yeah, incendiaries, I'm not using them that much, so we'll go ahead and free that guy up. Do a little bit more scout DSB. I just took 6 days off it. Fantastic. Okay, miniguns. And then, yeah. Oh, wow, that takes a lot of cores, though. Alright, we can afford maybe one. Alright, we'll just leave it as is for now. Presumably we're going to run to another wave before the end there. Yeah, there's division tech, looking all nice and tactically and stuff. So lay the groundwork for the development of advanced research to produce additional ballistic weapon models. Okay, vehicle division machine gun, that's what we're starting with. Alright, let me check what's going on here. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I'm thinking this also. I want to pick that up at some point. Other stuff I'm not terribly concerned about. I think like so far laser pistols are looking to take over for standard pistol type stuff. Just because double, basically all that extra ammo capacity is pretty darn awesome. Let's see, improves on the Mark 1, almost 20% more damage. Neato, that looks like a 40, but whatever. One core and 2 alloys. I might make one later. For now, no, I'm good on door knockers. Give me the shotty. And I want rifles too. Whatever, we'll see. Because I feel like standard rifles for lasers seem like a pretty nice spot. It's like ballistic-wise, definitely want to go ballistic on shotguns because they just get so many more shots. At least that's what it looked like. We'll see once it actually comes out, but I'm assuming it's going to follow that same pattern. So, because yeah, the laser ones are just that 3-shot burst. For the ballistic ones, it's that like 12-shot whatever type thing. But just because it hits more times, potentially can roll higher damage. Duh, little rodents running around. What else? Yeah, laser miniguns for sure. I'm picking those up later. I want to do like one. Ideally for squads, I want to have one laser minigun, like probably starting off the Mark II for now, and then one division minigun. Just have one of each damage type. We'll see. Yeah, I like this type of setup. Like whenever it comes to any game, really, I just like where it's got 2 main damage types and then everything else is kind of situational. I think that's kind of where the 5th gen of Armored Core went a little bit awry, because they tried to go for the 3 primary types, and you could never quite predict it. Okay, straight upgrade of the standard ballistic shotgun. Let's see. Considerably heavier and a larger ammo capacity. Nice. At the cost of an increase in its weight and some alloys, note that the shock effect of the standard gun is still retained. So that one, I might just stick to the basic variety for the time being, and it doesn't look like I have the Mark II version anyway. Actually, I need to get advanced. I need to capture more lizards then, huh? I need to get advanced versions. Division heavy machine gun, I'm probably not even going to bother with, because realistically, I might as well just stick to the basic variants if it's going to cost alloys. Let's go for the rifle and the pistol for the time being. Then I probably want grenades. Alright, how much does it cost to make one of those? 2 alloys. Maybe make 2 of them. Yeah, make 2. Just because I really like how they function so far. So 2 will do the trick for the time being. Alright, and about to be payday! Ooh, hello there. You look a little bit different from before. Reaper Bull is highly resilient and well protected, but their attacks are restricted to surprisingly weak stun attacks. Their armor is highly resistant to energy and chemical, while their kinetic resistance is considerably lower, but still high. While still resistant, their greatest weakness is against incendiary damage, unless all that incendiary damage completely misses, but whatever. Analysis of the Reaper Bull allowed us to identify some weaknesses common to Reapers, which should translate to improved battle effectiveness. If we process a live Reaper, we will extract 1 toxin gland for it, although we're unlikely to find any use for it. Okay, so presumably that's going to be for the toxin guns down the line. Ooh, chemical gas. Seriously, I did not get this stuff last time. This is all new. I guarantee you something went screwy with my research tree before. Study of xenocorpses and live Reapers have given me ideas on new gas which could be used against them. Taboo subject among the Nobel Peace Prize Committee. Yeah, there ain't a lot of peace to be done here. When did we capture a live Reaper? Oh well. Maybe I just never captured a live one last time. Come on, payday. You know you want to come here. Seizing guard vivisection. Let's see. Okay. 8 fibers, long story short. I'm only going to read the stuff that's actually like newer, fancier, interesting, or whatever. Give me grenades, because those are just going to cost money to produce, not alloys. Okay, more stuff to rip apart, but right now we're good on rip apart stuff. We just need more staff. How are we doing on that building? 5 more days. Suppose it's perfect, because then we shouldn't be paying for maintenance costs until then. So we'll see. Alright, any second now. Come on, payday. Come on! Yeah, it's like back in the business days where I was sitting there and waiting for wire transfers to clear until exactly 11 a.m. And then there was always that one guy who was like, no, they totally don't clear at noon. I don't know what you're talking about. Then you'd have to sit there and argue with the guy like, no, it has always cleared at the same time. Why are you arguing with me on this? What? No, it totally doesn't. It's just different. Don't question me. I totally got it in there. The bank totally must have did something. Wire's totally gone for like a week and a half. Alright. Production of Phaser is finished. So that means we can make more goodies. So let's see. Gatling laser. Those will be donuts. Why the hell was I making so many Gatling lasers? No. No. I don't need 4 of them suckers. I didn't even mean to make 1. Well, crap, we got them now. I meant to make miniguns, though. Like, make me one of them for sure. I think Slim Shady's getting that one. Got Slim Shady and Greenwich. They each need to get one of those. Alright, Division minigun, that I wanted, because that's just going to become standard. Division heavy machine gun. How about maybe incendiary rockets? Yeah, let's go incendiary rockets. With how much fire got buffed, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's probably gonna be pretty good. All right. Where's car weapons? There we go. Yeah, nothing required. Pretty cheap to make. Yeah, these used to be like 5,000, so yeah, definitely make me like 10 of them. Just in case we need to replace any hunters. Do we have a lot of hunters? Yes. Okay, so we'll just replace those regularly. God, I wish I could have those kinds of finances. It's like, nah, just go ahead and throw like 10 grand at the project. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Alright. Beautiful. It said it was plus 678, but I guess we got 200,000 in maintenance or something. Alright, everybody's all nice and happy, especially South America. Man, they're really happy. Where are they getting that extra massive funding? God dang. Alright, let's see if this Foxtrot can maybe put a little bit of a dent in this scout. Please tell me that's not another terror mission. We just had one of those. Alright, these first two Osiriuses are going to go in. They're going to try to shave off the fighters. Those other ones are going to go in and see what they can do from there. I'm expecting to lose this first fleet. Yeah, it's a terror carrier. Come on, we haven't even had a chance to build our tank yet. Okay, we have had a chance, I just haven't, because incompetence. Hello again, Mr. Procow. Why are you making faces over there? So yeah, realistically, we won't be able to really do much of this carrier. All I can really hope for here is that we can cause it to do an emergency landing. Because sometimes if you take down their fighters, they'll just decide, hey, it's time to go land now, and they'll go do that. Because yeah, these guys, they likely can't even get close. Alright, let's go ahead and throttle down a little bit soon. Alright, you go ahead and throttle down. We're gonna be engaging in just a sec here. Wait, hang on. Explain to me why exactly you didn't fire. Alright, he can go ahead and speed up. You can go ahead and take a... Okay, I have my buttons completely wrong here. Sorry about that. Yeah, there come the micro missiles. Alright, come on. Completely boned is your status. Alright. Take a quick dodge. Yeah, no. That's all they could realistically do. I might have been able to take one left dodge there and maybe do a little bit more to those. All I'm doing is trying to get them to some form of damage, so that I can cause them to land. Alright. Take that 100% for now. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be auto-resolving. That's on me, but let's change some stuff here. Alright, I need these done quickly. Let's see, minigun, I need done ASAP here, so it's going to give me 11 hours on the minigun. Div MG also, let's see, this needs to be taken apart, but not now. HE Elenium, I should have canceled this ages ago. Can I make a tank? Slightly short on fibers. Okay, if you do this, they need 9 fibers. They can do it, theoretically. No, they can't. What are we doing? We're not going to be able to have a tank. That's fine. Build a div gun. Wow. Okay, how about for just one? How long is that going to take you? 1 day, 16 hours. Okay, so that's not going to happen. How about the rest of this stuff? 8 hours on that minigun, I guess. Maybe some shotguns. Realistically, the shotguns are probably going to be a little bit more useful. But we'll see. Kind of surprised that they're sending out another one this quickly. Oh, actually did it. How about that? He just like went and point blanked him right in the nose. Yeah, if I send them out now, then they're just going to land and we potentially might have an injured crew. So let's just go ahead and airstrike these. Take the cash for them. See how the second team does. Alright, this team is out of commission. That one's flying away. Potentially this Foxtrot can do some stuff, but not yet. Alright. All anyone can do is try to scratch this. If they scratch it, it might land. Alright. Wow, really? That's it? Alright, let's see. Can I get that third missile off? Okay, they did okay. They did 22 to it. I don't know why that third one just kind of disappeared, but whatever. It's lightly damaged. It's something. We should have these back by some time. Yeah, it's still going to land, though. What I can do is preemptively send the team out. If and when it decides to land for repairs, that's a completely different story. So, we don't have the two... 8 hours still. Yeah, take everybody off of everything else. Try to speed these up somewhat. Okay, give me a few more hours. What else can we send against this thing? Technically another Foxtrot? Beautiful. Okay, so that's 2 terror attacks right in a row. Beautiful. Alright, what are we looking at manufacturing-wise here? 3 hours for the minigun. I want it. We're losing the window to do it on... Come on, finish already. Okay, good. Small chance that we might... No, it's definitely going to be nighttime. How are we kidding? Alright. We're going to put everybody else onto... div shotguns, I suppose. Let's see, 3 hours for one of them. We might have time to wait. See how the team's looking. Guess we might as well send what we got already. So, alright. We need heavy gunners here. So PLGX is our only heavy gunner for this team. His accuracy's pretty crap though, so I think we're gonna just leave him with what he's got. We're gonna take off Zab, or maybe either Zab or Cow need to be taken off for this one. Although Cow's got some pretty nice health, I think we'll take off Sunnif. Yeah, because Sunnif probably won't be providing very much in that situation. Alright, we've got Slim Shady, our ultimate heavy weapons guy. Look at that friggin' accuracy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he should just be able to completely just tear everything apart. Alright, let's put that there. How heavy is that? Quite heavy. Alright, put those away, put those patches away. Alright, 600 shots, so he's still got 10 bursts, though. Realistically, is he going to use a frag? I don't know. Let's give him 2 extra reloads. Alright, so 2 extra reloads. Sharon's going to be leading this one. We don't have any shotties. We don't have any upgraded shotties. If we wait a few hours, we might be able to get another one. Alright, did we get it yet? Okay, we just got it. So he can get his upgraded shotty. Man, this is gonna suck. Because we're not ready for this yet. Yeah, probably get rid of that frag for more shoddy rounds, because he probably will be using it a lot this time. Pistol, yeah, he's going to keep a reload. Stun baton was weirdly useful last time, so I'm going to keep that around. And we've got the axe. Alright, who gets the axe? I know Elzanthus definitely gets her rounds, though. Yeah, get rid of a couple of those smokes. She typically has not been using them very much. I'm assuming she's also going to help carry this one quite a bit. Not sure if these batteries are interchangeable. Hopefully. Do I want her to lose her baton? Not really. Okay, lose another smoke. There we go. Looking pretty light on her equipment. Alright, PLGX, you're gonna get another stack of shots, I think. Alright, so he's gonna be the carrier of all the equipment. It's gonna be pretty unfortunate for him, but such is life. Alright, Mr. Vale, you're gonna be carrying some rockets. Okay, we've got a lot of good stuff. Potentially stun rockets here might be useful. Alright, let's get rid of one smoke here. Let's get rid of this med kit, because I'm going to have you carrying some patches instead. There we go, let's stack up like this. Let's carry one stun rocket. Let's load up a stun rocket. Let's put this here, put this here. Load a stun rocket in that bastard, put it over here. Put this pistol over here, put this shield up over here. And then you're going to carry 2 regular rockets as well. Now, they're HEs, they're not exactly ideal for this, but it'll have to work. Do we want to frag? I think I'm okay with his other loadout here. Might have to drop some stuff, but that's fine. What about you? Alcor's gonna be with him. I might as well have him carry another rocket, maybe. Because those might be pretty useful. Zab. He's been really awful so far as sniping, but... I mean, we need one. Alright, so we'll have you there. Like, we're talking seriously god-awful so far, so hopefully you manage to do some stuff. Mr. Procow, let's give you a few more mags here. These med patches over here. Put these magazines in your belt. I think most of the time you're just going to be throwing smoke out. Let's give you 1 fire, 1 more smoke. That's looking pretty alright. He's probably going to have to pick up something else while they're there. I guess there's also the option of picking up an extra rocket launcher too. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an extra rocket launcher lying around. So let's do that sort of business. Actually, let's give you a flamethrower. Yeah, we want a couple flamethrowers. In fact, Zab, you know what? Maybe I'm better off giving you a flamethrower than a sniper rifle. Because we've got a bunch of other stuff, and, well, you know, you can't seem to hit a single dang thing, so... There we go. So now we've got 2 flamethrowers on the team. Anyone with space for another rocket launcher, maybe? I mean, maybe Mr. Cow? Just figured the flamethrower is kind of like a more reliable rocket launcher in many ways. I think we'll leave it at that. But we will finally give you your armor. You've earned it. He is the armor cow. Zab, you're given armor reluctantly. Like, we don't want to, but let's be honest, it's going to help you survive. We never made a div minigun right. We can make rockets, though. Could potentially be useful. I think the 30 cal will just do the job better. Alright. Let's go. It's probably going to be nighttime. This is going to suck real bad. Let's do this. Alright, Division Mark 1, Neato. Thank you for letting me know, but it's not really going to help us right now. Because we might be off to take our next few casualties here. Hopefully not. Well, I'm sure glad you guys finished it now. We can't exactly turn back and get it. Alright, go ahead and make me more Asariuses. Let's take 4 guys, put them on this div minigun. Take 1 and put them on each of these. I really need to get a tank built. Montevideo! Alright, that shotgun better be worth it, because we literally made it a night mission just to be able to have that shotgun. So, it was a bad choice. It was a bad choice. We should have just gone. Definitely should have just gone. Alright. Actually, come to think of it, let me double check that the chat isn't broken. Yeah, no, it's not. It's perfectly fine. Right. Why? Ooh, they came in with some HMGs in the front too. Oh no, but it's this one. If this is the one I think it is, this is like the one that Androns always kill everybody. Alright. We're going to change our route a little bit. Let's throw smoke. Because we want to protect these guys as much as possible. Alright, first things first, defense. Just defense, defense, defense. Need everybody spread out. Need to be covering the locals as much as possible, because for all intents and purposes, they are going to be the front line here. Oh, come on. Already? Already? Really now? Oh, crap. Alright, need to know what we're dealing with here. So we got lots of locals. Hopefully they can wear down this thing, because what I need is... Where are they? I think that thing's weak to ballistic, actually. You can make that shot. Alright, you know what? That's pretty safe. That's a safe bet. That causes some of them to crouch. That causes a little bit of scratch damage. He's pretty safe from retaliation for the most part. I don't think they're coming in with cannons or rocket launchers yet. Alright, I need Slim Shady over here with his beast of a gun. He's just going to sit and guard. He's going to sit there probably the entire time. We'll see. Alright, Elxanthus. Alright, we got map edge here. I'd like... I expect it... Okay, I expect this place to be overrun pretty soon. I don't know what we're dealing with yet because we've got the cyber disc there. I think that means Cesians. I think that means these lasers aren't going to be super amazing. I think, though... Well, we don't want to spread out too much. Alright. Just throw smoke out. Those dang magnetic cars. Alright. You go there. You drop some of your gear. Let's have you go right here and drop that. Hopefully, actually no, you're gonna have to drop it outside the dropship. Because boy, oh boy, do they love landing there and taking all those spots. Alright, let's put you here. We didn't take any extra medkits, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Actually, keep that last one on you. Alright, let's see what happens. Ew. Why are they vomiting? Oh no. Those xenomorphs, aren't they? Oh no, you can't tell anymore. Oh no. Crap. Yeah, Cesians, and they got... Alright, bases I can understand. What's the logic on these kinds of maps where they can go ahead and see you and psionically attack everyone? Okay, that's fine. That's less threatening than it could be. Thankfully, they're really weak to ballistic. Interesting kind of logic for them to be putting out a thing that is distinctly weak to ballistic stuff right off the bat. Personally, I kind of like the logic in the original XCOM where it was like, okay, they're basically immune to ballistic, but they're weak to thermal and laser. All right. Yeah, I think those spaghetti splotches mean that they're about to be xenomorphs. Yeah. That's not great. That's not great at all. Although I am glad that these guys are genre savvy. Like, oh crap, there's xenomorphs. Just deal with that crap before they turn. That guy's an idiot. Like, hey, there was a gun barrel pointing out of the side of this helicopter. Maybe I'm gonna just sit right here. This is a good idea. I'm smart. I did many smart. Alright. Looks like we're not gonna have to have Slim Shady on Xenomorph duty. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, that might be a queen. Or that might just be a generic sound for them. I don't know for sure. Alright, for crap's sake, he's paralyzed. Alright, Alright. Put your rifle down. Put your med patches down. We'll be back for those later. Put this down. For the time being, you need to get ready to just fry this thing. I don't know what kind of points we're looking at here. In fact, we're going to have to leave you without a shield for the time being. Can you reach that? No. Need 27 to fire. Be the stake. Be the steak you want to be. Okay, fantastic. That did the job, I think. Sort of, mostly. This check. Oh, come on with these guys. There has to be a better way to do this. Alright. Elxanthus, please knock this idiot unconscious. Not sure why they're making that sound. Okay, whatever. Alright, PLJX, you go here. Not much for you to do this round. Yeah, that's really sucky timing on Slim Shady. Yeah, Elxanthus is the one with the rifle we needed too, but I need that guy out of the way so that we can get this thing moving. Because this genius decided to sit right. Alright. Sharon can't move either. Okay. Zab, you wanna... Okay, they're probably gonna go after the locals, so Zab's gonna move over here. Kind of get ready to roast some dudes. You just go ahead and throw this... No. No, you just get ready for the time being. Go there. You try to shave some armor off. This is why I always prefer lizards. I think these guys are immune to this, though. Do we roll that 44% and risk knocking everybody out, though? That one's probably toast. Unknown about that one. Yeah, I don't know if they... I think they can get knocked out by the gas if it's a standing effect. So, I'm going to have them go here and crouch. And everyone's morale would be completely screwed if I put her out of her misery right here. Which is a jacked up way to look at it, but seriously, we need, you know... we need them gone. Also, it sucks that... I think it's a random spawn that they get every single time that that a xenomorph spawns. Like, I think it can be a facehugger, a small one, or a medium one, and it seems like we got the mediums right away. Glad I brought the flamethrowers, though. Alright, so Cow can take care of that one. Nope. Nope, that's too far. The one on the top left, yeah, HMG guy's probably going to hit it, but he's probably going to injure himself. I guess the downside of the HMG properties working properly now is that they don't always fire unless they can get a shot from their first standing position. Gonna go do the rounds in just a minute, though. Alright, that's a real sucky start. Can't even get deployed properly. Or hell, forget properly, just at all. Okay, they're bringing in zappy guns, though. That's useful. Claim the zappy guns, basically have an insta-kill against everything. If I can get a hold of some of those dang zappy guns, we're in business. Hopefully that guy has one. Oh, crap. Frickin' laser tank. Or cyber disc, whatever. At least it only rolled a 27 for damage. I need Slim Shady to be doing stuff, though. Last round it would have been perfect. We would have been completely in control if he hadn't done what he did. Or if he hadn't not done what he didn't do. Whatever it would be. You know, that thing. Guess we got one there. We got some stuff on the right. They took out one of them. That thing's armor is destroyed. Got one right there. I think it's worth shooting a stun gas rocket right here. That could be a pretty good shot. Because I could potentially take out that one. It would prevent any further ones from walking through there. I'm fairly positive that I've seen this this work before. As far as area denial with stun rockets. And let's see. Can't take a better shot, but I can take one right there. Come on, do it. Nice. Okay, so I knocked out the Cesian. They should knock out the second that they try to move or don't. Alright, you put that away for the time being. Alright, just pull your shield up then. What the hell? I just deleted my shield. Crap, no, come back, shield. That's not a good prize. Is it? Seriously, it's just deleted now. How does that happen? How does that even work? I'm asking in all seriousness. I'm not making a joke. I don't understand how that works. If anybody happens to be here that understands what the hell just happened, I'd greatly appreciate knowing. Alright, he's not going to be able to do much, so do that. Oh, come on, Elcor. What are you doing? Okay, sucky. Put all this business down. Put this guy down, please. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. It's been... how did that not happen last time? Also, this is super dangerous because this is like the thing that we're expecting to carry us here. So if anything explosive hits that tile, I can't afford to put it down. Alright, PLGX. Darkify, please. Alright, I think that one's gone. So you go ahead and put that up. Where's his... Oh, okay, it's back here for a second. For a second there, I thought I deleted all shields on the map. Alright, take this. We'll be back for your rifle if we need it. Right now, your help is going to be needed to watch this right side, because I know we've got other stuff out here. So he's going to be kind of our advanced guard there. Alright, did that check move? Good. Good choice. Alright. We've got 2 eyes. What do we got here? Oh, crap, right. Alright. Alright, destroy some of that armor. Let's see if you can burst finish it. Because, yeah, this thing... Wait a minute, no, it's... No, it's Reapers that are resistant to lasers. These guys should be good. Yeah, she's got some very good shots, too. Do it. Beautiful. I love this thing. Okay. So that, I would hope, will pass out. Let's put you over this way. Because I'm going to need its help. Can I drive you this way? No, there's a bunch of dudes in the way anyway. If I put you here, it should be blind. Gonna have this weird situation here where... Alright, we're gonna put you right there. It's this weird situation where if the Cyberdisc hits this thing, it's probably dead, and vice versa. Or at least it would take like maybe 4 bursts from this to kill the Cyberdisc. And like the tank, though, it actually bothers moving. Alright, got Facehugger there. Locals are doing a good job. Okay. So far, so okay. They're still bringing out the zappy guns. Come on, why do you get 4 psi attacks? That sucks. Like, if they go for the panic one, that's fine. Okay. Only Vale's been paralyzed. Alright, that one didn't pass out. They might not be susceptible to gas anymore. Because I'm positive that took them out before. Alright, he took his reaction shots. He... Okay. Yeah, just so you know, this is like the cardinal sin of this game and this entire genre. Just, you never take a terror mission at night. Like, usually logical choice is just don't do it at all. Just show up and leave, because then you can at least, you know, you take a small loss, or in that case, like a $160,000 loss. But then that's it. But I think... Okay. See, my logic on this is if you show up and you can make it past the first 2 rounds, there's still locals standing, you got a chance to make it. And right now, what I'm seeing is that we have counters to everything on the field at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, Vale's been paralyzed. Pick up your minigun, please. I'm gonna be paranoid forever that you're just gonna lose this thing. What do you see? Yeah, if you go for the back guy, he's certainly dead. Zab, you've got a flamethrower, right? Anyway, you go up here, give me eyes. I need to see that cyber disc. Because if I can see it, I can shoot at it. Even if not very accurately. Right, one shot hit. That's fine. Everybody else can at least start getting closer. Alright, I don't know what's in here. Yeah, maybe don't do that, actually. Or do. If we know there's a bunch of stuff running around. Alright, we'll keep that option open. Alright, Elxanthus can follow up behind here. I don't want to attempt any stun grenades. So let's go this way. Alright, you give me eyes down this little alleyway here. I'm going to try to have these two circle around. Hopefully it's going to remain stuck there. And if that's the case, we're in business. If I throw this in here, I can at least flush anything inside out, but if there's anybody helpful in there, then they're going to. I don't think it's worth it. No, you know what? They haven't come out yet. We know most of the fighting's elsewhere. Whatever, just do it. Because there also lights up the area is the thing. Alright, come on. Let's give it a second to load. This guy's probably going to be really pissed once he finds out what happened to his store. Alright, didn't open up any back areas. Definitely nothing inside. Okay. We know it's clear at least. Alright, we can move you up. It's probably... Actually, no, let's just go dark smoke here. Just ruin that thing's accuracy. Because when it comes down to it, its accuracy is determined... You know, it's got 2, maybe 3 shots, right? The way I figure is we've got... What is it? Fires how many times? 9 times? So we've got 18 shots versus their 3 or so. So, low percent odds definitely favor our side of things. Out of curiosity, let's see. That's gonna be a bit too much range. If we put you here, though, is that gonna be any better? Probably not. All right. Throw some light bulbs out. Looks like locals are holding up here. I love this so much about this mod, where you actually see the locals doing crap instead of like, oh, we sent 3 guys to deal with the friggin' massive invasion. Why didn't you win? Oh, I don't know, because you didn't bother to send any help to protect your own cities and trusted some random shadowy organization to do it for you? Yeah, that's a good plan. Good job there, champ. Alright, I don't want to move him up too far, because his accuracy is amazing. Alright. He's going to waste his TUs, because I want to see if he's actually got a shot here. If he can just snipe with this, he's got the accuracy to do it. Okay, blocked 100%, blocked 100%. What about here-ish? Like, he can get that car out of the way. I think that's a fine shot. So I think what we're going to do... Let's see, if we can move Zab... Ooh, hi, Cesian. Alright, better shot for now. Deal with that. Alright, there we go. Hang on, I gotta be right back real quick. Alrighty, hello again. So I'll be proceeding on without the camera for the rest of this one. Alright, let's put this away. That sucks. I want him to put a shield back up, but I can't risk losing it, so... No, I gotta risk losing it, because, okay. That one's suppressed. They shouldn't have a grenade. They shouldn't have anything explosive, period. The only danger of something exploding near him is if one of the xenomorphs goes nearby and gets popped by reaction fire and then explodes. So, anyway, this guy shouldn't have anything explosive that can actually damage equipment. Put you this way, actually. Alright. We're going to have to hope this is good enough for now. Alright, good. Please survive. Maybe the cyber disc will even aim for him. Okay, good. They can't aim worth a crap. You know, suppression really should reduce your accuracy a bunch. Like, I know you can only take a couple shots, but it really should give you some kind of debuff to accuracy. Yes, that would be basically copying what XCOM EU did and all that, but seriously, it makes sense. Hell, even friggin' like playing paintball, it still messes with your accuracy. Actual shots, yeah, that'll do the trick real good. Okay, we gotta try to capture one of those though. Wonder if I can stun rocket that guy. All right. Okay, interesting spot for you. Yeah, I'd like to be able to stun rocket that guy. Because that's one of those operators, I think. And you need them for plot reasons, and he's like right there. He's perfectly in line for a shot. I can't load and fire, but I can load and drop the thing. I'm not sure if they come in different tiers, but there's also the possibility that, also the possibility that some shady could potentially put that thing down. No! No! Mr. Vale, come on, this is your moment. I know you're panicking because your shield got randomly deleted, but this is not the time for that. Ah, crap, that's our... Okay. It's all kinds of bad. Alright. First order of business. We can deal with that guy, we can deal with that, we can deal with that. Do you have any shots on this? Surprisingly, somehow, no. He exactly has no shots on that. What about you? You make that shot whatsoever? No. Alright, one potential option here is if he can suppress this one. Alright, this is going to be a tricky one. See, he might... Let's see. 27... No, that's not going to be enough range to burn this one. I can maybe keep him pinned for one more turn. Zab might be able to roast somebody, ideally this. If he aims right there, he should be able to roast it. The flamethrower? It works a little bit differently than before. So back when I was first testing the mod, it just basically hit in a cross-shape area, just the standard 5-tile area, and it didn't seem to have any variation on that. Like, it would just always hit there. So now it's a lot less accurate, so, like, right here, it just goes all over the place, as far as I can tell. Alright, do you have some grenade range here? Maybe. That could do some business. Alright, potentially another idea coming to mind here. If we can't do anything from far away, why don't we just shotgun the dang thing? Is there a safe way here? It's hard to tell if this is a stun tile or not. Problem is, I think it could burst through his shield. So he still might be better circling around the side there. But I'm not really seeing any better option for PLJX here than to fire on this one, maybe. Let's see, because yeah, he shouldn't have a shot on these two, so... Take a step forward. Huh, interesting. Got a potential reload here. So go pick that up. Nice. Managed to hit despite that being a 0%. Very, very nice. Alright, put that away. Alright, so potentially got that one in the back. So he's not moving anywhere. We gotta deal with that xenomorph. Alright. The odds of this suck. If he aims right here, that should be a hopefully safe bet. One sec. Alright, so here goes nothing. If we lose this guy, that's going to be a bit of a problem. A major problem. Don't hit him. Okay. Dodge that shot. He can't take a follow-up. Unfortunately, it also didn't quite finish off that guy. Alright. Alright, he just needs to crouch for now. If we do that, that might blow up the car, which might kill him. Thinking I maybe want to move him to here. So he's got a better line of sight on everyone. Alright, you tell me what's here. Need to know if we're getting any more surprise. Perfect, actually. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have just the thing for you. Oh, good sir, you are so screwed. Okay, so that's just a basic one. So that'll do the job on him. She'll just knock him unconscious next round, take his zappy gun. That'll annihilate this. Then she can circle around and deal with that one. He needs to pressure them somewhat this round, so... what can we do here? Actually, no, you need to go turn around and watch her back, I think. That's actually probably too far of a distance for anything to cover. Are we talking map edge over here yet? Okay, map edge is about right there. How about you go here? Yeah, you need to cover her back. So just make sure there's nothing coming around the corner here. Yeah, that guy's just gonna shoot a zappy gun and that'll be it. I'm just gonna take a few scratches off that shield. No big whoop. Mr. Steaky Cowmaster. Right, these guys are just kind of hanging out. Any way you can help them? Right, yeah, just re-up your flare for now. Because these guys will circle around and start attacking if they need to. And I think I'll move up Slim Shady. Still sucks not having upgraded shields for this. Can't believe we got in this situation. Alright, can you make it there? Yes, and it should be safe. Alright, anything new in there? Doesn't look like it. Face forward. Alright. Elcor, I'm gonna need you... You've got a flash. What's your range on that flash? I'm almost certain it's not gonna be enough. Alright, 31. He's got a fresh shield. So we'll go here. He's gonna basically do a Hail Mary flash through the smoke to try to put this guy down for a moment. Somehow 98%. Don't ask me how. Perfect! Okay, nailed it. So yeah, the next round... Ooh, better yet, actually. She knocks him unconscious, right? Or even... Actually, he might be able to just run around shoddy him. Forget about capturing him. And then, yeah. She just picks up the zappy gun, deals with that nonsense. And then we're in business. You can't take any shots, right? Now without potentially blowing up that truck anyway. What about that? Can you hit him? No, same situation. A bit too risky. Alright, yeah, just sit there for now. Alright, so far so good. Aside from that right there, I forgot about the side crab. It's hard to plan for the side crab because they just do whatever they want, really. Okay, if I... Now I need to use Slim Shady for that Xenomorph. Actually, it's a small one, so it might not even be worth doing. Whatever, we'll see what options are available, because I don't know who's paralyzed or not. Ooh. Wow, thanks, Cyberdisk. Appreciate the help. Good job. I potentially put him into stun rocket range. Oh, come on with that crap. How do you know? I know you don't know. I know for a fact you don't know that these units that I specifically need for very specific things aren't the... whatever. I guess her morale was low. That's what it was. The other attack managed to get through her morale. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of locals still doing the job. I think they've actually taken the entire right flank by themselves. No, but you were just paralyzed. What? What? What are you doing? Alright, whatever. Crap. Sharon. Boy, I hope your aim is on point today. Alright. Whatever, he's just gonna have to deal with the next round now. Delayed for another turn for a really dumb reason. Okay. Can you load this in the menu? No, you can't. So you can put your pistol away, though. Pull this out, load it. Can't fire it, though. Alright. So you can drop it next to your partner. He's gonna fire it. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, what is the point of a spacebar if you're not gonna pause? Okay, never mind, that throws another kibosh in the plans there. Because he decided not to pause. Okay. Maybe if I knocked him unconscious. He's got way too much health for that. Alright, his armor should be able to take scratches from that little guy. So let's get this guy gone, I think. Unless we can pull one of those. Yeah, that'll suppress the guy on the right. It should suppress... Yeah, it should suppress both Cesians, and it might destroy him, so go for it. Right, so his armor should be toast. These two are suppressed. Beautiful. Mr. Cow. I'm gonna need you to do a little bit of cooking. Can you deal with this guy? Yes. Beautiful. Okay, that's taken care of. Zab, what's your situation? You're also a flamethrower. You might be able just to roast that Cesian on the right. Go for it. You've really got nothing better to do here, so you might as well. Yeah, there he goes. So supposedly the upgraded napalms do this exact same thing to like tier 2 and 3 type units now, rather than just bounce off their armor entirely. So that's always handy. Alright, you're going to take a few shots of this cyber disc, see if maybe we can handle it this way. Please do. That is some sweet damage, sir. These things have like 400 health, but, you know, it's nice. Alright, I'm going to need some smoke out of you, because you need to keep your dudes safe. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you can hear all that adorableness in the background. Kiddo started loving saying you're welcome all the time. So just bringing stuff up at just any possible opportunity just so she can say you're welcome. Alright, I'm just going to continue leaving you here because we've got potentially reliable damage on this thing from multiple sources. We'll just deal as we'll deal. Alright, something just died. Something or someone. That guy might potentially turn into another xenomorph. I don't know whether it's guaranteed or not. Yeah, Elxanthus picked the worst possible time to break and run here. Okay, right side is starting to get attacked. Alright, good. You run forward. Just run forward. We have the potential to get him with a stun rocket, especially if that just sits right there. Sit right there. That would have been perfect. Alright, he's going to have to burn that thing. Because I think those still do have insta-kill potential. Shoot. Okay, there goes our HMG. Potentially we have that cyber disc handled, but I don't know for sure yet. Dude! What are you... That's frustrating. Okay, screw it. Elcor, we're not doing this crap. Pick that thing up. Okay. You're slightly short on points. This guy or this guy can make that shot. Alright, Mr. Cow. You need to see what's going on that right side. Right. You just give me eyes. Actually, in fact, do this. Give them eyes as well. That's a problem. We needed one guy to make one shot. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit salty about that one. Alright, please stop noticing dudes and just go. Just go! I know, they're everywhere, just go. Yes, I know, they're so fancy. Such fancy. Just stop noticing things and drive, you dick. Alright. Explain to me why you can't... Okay, that's weird. Do they not count as enemies anymore? Hmm. Don't do that. No, no. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Because if we take him, we drop this rocket launcher over here, run back for his shield maybe, or probably have him hide here, then next turn run back for his shield. If this guy step out, fire the rocket right here, get that guy in the blast radius, because it's got a pretty big radius, knock him out, then have the zappy gun run around the corner and deal with him. Alright. I think at this point it's just easier to use the baton. About friggin' time, good lord. Alright, you got the standard zappy gun? Yeah. Alright. Alright, Elxanthus won't be able to make it this round, so go ahead and pick that up. Run around this way. Got one more dude that way, because of course we do. Alright. Go pick up your stuff, please. You're gonna go deal with that guy. At least we know for a fact that they're hiding now, so... Alright. He stays right there. She picks up her shield. Alright. You drop this launcher. You're gonna have to rely on their armor for one turn here. As well as this bus. You drop this, pick this up. Pull the greatest snapshot anyone's ever seen. Baller! Okay. That's all I wanted. Drop that down, pick that shield up. Mr. Vale, you're gonna run right back into the open to go pick up that rocket launcher. We're not doing this panicking 3 rounds in a row nonsense. Alright. He needs to fry that face hugger. Let's see. I don't know if those insta-kill now or not. Alright, tell me you got a burst in ya. Okay, you've got just enough for a burst, but then he's gonna die. No. No sense in taking the maybe over the definitely. Other way around. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll go this way. Because I'm not sure if these insta-kill, but I am positive that that'll definitely, even through all the smoke, I'm positive it'll just decide to hit him. Like, it'll just roll to 0 freaking %. Yes! Okay, we got the capture. Now just nothing needs to blow up near that. Perfect. Come on. No. Leave those 2 alone. I wonder if the... Maybe it's that guy inside there that's doing it. Alright. Facehugger's just sitting out in the open. Excuse me, what are you doing with that cardboard? Nice. There goes another one. Alright. Mr. Cow can take care of that. became a little bit more difficult. Hang on one moment. Alrighty, so unfortunately, Mr. Shady here can't do anything, but he does have a lot of help. So let's go ahead and move him over here. Since they've done a good job, they've taken out that one. We've got a couple of facehuggers laying around all over the place. Thinking the truck can take care of this, unless the flamethrower wants to. Actually, flamethrower is probably better bet here. Here, just burninate that stupid thing. I'm not really understanding why exactly they're not targetable as just like default things anymore. Like before, you used to just be able to look at them and target them. I'm assuming that's in relation to these guys because they're supposed to be a bit of a surprise enemy that they just sort of pop out. But it seems like the AI can target them all the same. I don't know. Anyway, let's have Elcor pick up his gear. There we go. Alright, now Xanthus. It's kind of funny. She broke last round, now he broke. It's like, dude, guys, chill. You're winning, kind of. Mostly. Let's leave that alone. Alright. I friggin' what? That's a... Dude, what? Not gonna lie. I'm annoyed. For some reason it targeted the door instead of him. I don't understand it, but whatever. Anyway, everyone's out of the way here. Can you target this? No. There's not really much good for the car to do here. Alright. I hope she's safe. Because what I was trying to say there is right here. Zap this guy down, take his zappy gun, take down that one, and we've just captured a friggin' leader. It's like that's perfect. That's like friggin' like as perfect as that could be. And then she's like, no, no, let me hit that door. That door looks amazing. What if I make this blow up? Is that a good thing or a bad thing exactly? Might be a bad thing. We're just gonna leave it. How are those drums going over there? Wait, who went down? Was that Cow? Alright, that guy's trapped up the stairs though, so we have that. I think I missed where Cow went down. Somehow. Yeah, because he's right there. Crap. That's bad. That's bad. We can't afford to have the right side getting done now. I think I'm going to retreat the Humvee back there. No, 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 no. Not the time for panic, guys. Come on. Right. Dickery. Alright, Sharon. I don't know what coward crapped your pants, but it's time for you to get it together here. No! Leave that alone. Leave it alone. Yes. One moment, please. Alright, I didn't see the damage. I just have to hope that he's dealt with for the moment. I wish I would have taken this shot first and then zapped him down. Either way, he has to get taken care of next round. It's falling apart. Alright. Cyberdisk is missing. Why and how is the cyberdisk missing? Alright, there it is. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice the Humvee, possibly. Come on, just die already. I know it's unreasonable to expect that thing to die already. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on over here. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. We got a cow zombie. Okay, so facehuggers are an insta-kill. Crap. Okay. Alright, go here. You're gonna get ready to roast him, or you're gonna get ready to light him up. That's all we can really do. I'll just ruin that. Alright, he's gonna sit here and try to reaction fire it. Ideally. And I wish I would have known that. Okay, nothing going on there. He can't move. He became a nerf. Please don't drop your shotgun. I'm not asking you for much. Just don't drop it. It's one guy. It's one guy that you gotta deal with. I'm not sure if their strength scales based on how close you are to them, but good God, it feels that way. Because they're just getting wrecked over and over and over. Alright, come on, give me my turn. I don't know what's left of the locals at this point. I know there's a few defending the dropship, but that's all I really know of at this point. I wish I could get Vale to do some stuff. Because I really need him doing some stuff, but he's sitting there panicking for some reason. By the way, about the whole camera thing, so it's off for the time being because everyone's off doing their own stuff over here. So, yeah. Alright, come on. Come on. Give me my turn, please. I really should have saved mid-mission because, oh man, if we're stuck in another infinite turn here. Alright, be right back. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it here because it's soft locked. I hate that it does this. But yeah, we're basically just soft lock in the middle of a turn because they're probably off doing God knows what, just spinning around in circles or something. And unfortunately, when the AI can't decide what to do, they just don't. They just win, I guess. So anyway, we'll be calling that for right now, unfortunately. And we'll be back to redo the thing next time, which hopefully will not... Hopefully it won't go completely south, because this went about as well as I would have expected. So, either way. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.